Droughts been hard and the cows are all slaughtered, but my love for you needs no water. You miss your youth and you miss the city. Have no regret, have no pity.
Mute. I was muted. ごめんなさい。雑話だ。はい、こんにちは、こんばんは、小花ダフニーです。初雑談配信です。4周年と誕生日です。今はまだイギリスに住んでいます。そう、まだ誕生日です。パート1、マシュマロ配信やりたいと思います。Good morning! Hello, hello, hello! ミルクさん、ネビーさん、いらっしゃい。ミルクさん、Yes! ありがとうございます。来てくれて、皆さん、来てくれて本当にありがとうございます。初雑談は、本当に、緊張しますね。お誕生日おめでとう。ありがとうございます。ミルクさん。やったー。そして、すぐに、コラボしますね。めっちゃ楽しみ。じゃあ、始まりますね。Usually you guys should play name of game. Oh, this time there's no name. There's not even a game there. おいおいおい。あ、こんばんは。お誕生日おめでとう。ありがとうございます。初雑談。ちょっと緊張しますね。最近、普段最近じゃない。普段は、ゲームと、ゲームコントローラーを、取って、ゲームを話します。めっちゃ話します。はい、me too! めっちゃ楽しみ。久しぶり、ゲームクラブを、なんだっけ来週もうすぐだね。オーバークック2クラブをします。じゃあ、初問題、始まりますね。そのミーム、はい。4周年誕生日おめでとうございます。最近自分は、はい。私の答えは、そのミーム、わかるめっちゃ面白い。それ、やりません。やりません。はい。はい。めっちゃ楽しみ。おべくと、next Saturday。来週。めっちゃ楽しみ。次の質問は、OK。ちょっと待って。OK。そうですね。その通りです。You're right. Here in England, not many people even like air conditioning. Very strange. 大変です。めっちゃ辛いです。私はアメリカ人ですけど、in America, aircon Air conditioning is very, very popular. Everyone has air conditioning. We don't tolerate heat very well. But in Europe and the UK, there's not much air conditioning, but you might be able to actually hear mine. I have air conditioning. エアコンが持っています。多分音が聞こえますか？聞こえますか？私のエアコンの音聞こえますか？多分。Yeah, I have my family. 私の家族は、感謝。エアコンを持っています。it gets really hot here. in イギリスはめっちゃ暑いです。夏は暑いですね。いや、辛い。でも、今、めっちゃ大丈夫です。I think that we should have air conditioning here. It does get really, really hot in the summer. And it's kind of a health hazard. So even just for comfort and for everyone's health, we should have air conditioning. So I hope things will change. I hope England and Europe will embrace air conditioning because it's wonderful. I have it on right now. You might be able to hear it. And it's so nice because today was a hot day. Also, sorry for not streaming lately. It's been so noisy. They've been doing a lot of work in the apartment, and we even had someone in the apartment today. So they had someone inside the apartment. So I couldn't stream until just now. I know it's really late. But it's still my birthday. And tomorrow, 明日、配信できない。ごめんなさい。tomorrow, I can't stream tomorrow because I'll be going out celebrating. So I'm gonna do part 1 today of the marshmallows today. So 今日は part 1. 多分日曜日かな？ part 2. やりたい。めっちゃやりたい。OK。次の質問は、おー、いいね。いいですね。映画めっちゃ好き。OK, so, wait, ちょっと待ってね。Can I move this? Oh, I want to, よいしょ。ちょっと待ってね。私は超バカです。I'll peek. チラ。Okay, so, I like a lot of new movies. I really like movies. 映画めっちゃ好きです。A lot of these movies are 超古いですね。一番大好きの映画は、ダニ・ダーコです。めっちゃおすすめです。I really recommend Donnie Darko. I'm kind of peeking around. I'm trying to peek around the answer so you can still see me. But anyways, I really, really like Donnie Darko. It's like, there is a Japanese dub. It's Japanese dubs, and there is Japanese subtitles. And for Christmas, クリスマスプレゼントを、ダニ・ダークのブルーレイをもらいました。めっちゃ嬉しいです。嬉しかった。I was really happy. So for Christmas, I got the Donnie Darko Blu-ray, and it's a really good movie. It's kind of like, なんだっけ? It's like it's a little bit horror, but it's not 黒ですないです。Little bit horror, thriller, kind of, it actually is a little bit of a superhero. And there's like time travel. It's set in the 1980s, so it feels really interesting to see like, what was it like to grow up in the 80s? Like maybe, I don't know, it's kind of cool to see. Really, really just, I don't know. It's just a really cool movie. めっちゃおすすめです。次の映画 The Endless. Another horror film. I really like horror films, but I'm really bad with 黒は苦手. I'm really bad with like gore. So there's no gore in this one. It's kind of like なんだっけ? It's another like light horror thriller. It's another kind of time traveling movie. I guess it's classified as like a cosmic horror. It's I know I mentioned Cthulhu. Cthulhu's not actually in it, but it's kind of like that kind of feeling, like that cosmic horror, and it's really cool. I don't want to spoil it. That's about it. I'll be careful. But I'll talk about it a little bit because it's one of my favorite. It's my second favorite movie. Yeah, it's two guys like used to be in a cult, and then they escaped the cult, and then one of the guys kind of wants to go back to it because he was too young and he thought it was like really, he wanted to go back, and the brother kind of said like, let's go back for just one day only, and you can say hi to everyone, and then everything kind of sets off. So I don't want to give any more spoiling for that movie. And then after that, Sugiwa, a Dandelion. That's kind of an indie film. It's old. It's probably from I don't know what year it's from. It's old though. It's like from the early 2000s, mid 2000s. I don't know. But I got the DVD, and it's kind of like a slice of life, a little bit about like a tragic romance between two teenagers. Really good though. Like, it's not just a romance movie. There's like a lot of stuff that goes on with it. I really recommend it. It made me cry a whole lot. めっちゃ感動します。めっちゃ泣いてます。I really cried a lot. And then 次は、we need to talk about Kevin. I don't want to say too much about the film because it'll ruin it. Anything I say will kind of give it away, but it's not what it seems. So it'll seem like it's just like a mom that doesn't actually like her son, but that's not what's going on. It's really, really, really good. I think that in general, I like a lot of psychological horror films. And other films I really like, I'll just since this is only the third question and I've got lots of more questions, I'll keep going really quickly. I like The Box. The Box is another. It's weird. It's not like, I guess it's more like a thriller than horror, and it's based on like a really old episode of some like a TV show from, I don't like black and white times. I don't know what year that is, but it was based on that. And another reason I saw the movie is my favorite musician wrote the music for it. So yeah, Owen Pallett did all the music for The Box, and it's a really, really good movie. It's spooky, it's weird, it's really cool though. Other films really quickly, I guess Sunshine. It sounds different. It sounds really happy, but it's another cosmic horror. Annihilation, another cosmic horror. I like all the paranormal activity movies. I like Ghost Yure ga suki desu. The Exorcism of Emily Rose. I really like that one. The Skeleton Key, 1408, Stigmata, 13 Ghosts. Iroriro. I do like Japanese movies too. 日本の映画も好きです。おすすめがありますか? If you have any recommendations for Japanese like horror or thriller or just any Japanese films, let me know. I'll watch it. 見たいです。いっぱい日本映画見たいです。おすすめコメントをください。お願いします。次は、パン。Okay. Oh, okay. favorite actors. Okay, いろいろactors がいいです。My current favorite is Vincent Kartheiser. He's best known for Mad Men. I just recently finished watching Mad Men. It took me a really long time to watch it because it's a good show. It's a good show. And it's just kind of a hard watch because it's not very upbeat. It's not a very happy show, so it's hard to watch. But I liked it. I liked Mad Men. I liked the setting. I liked how everything was like 1960s. It was really cool. Like, cause I guess they used a lot of things from the 1960s. I heard, and I was like, wow, すごい. Like, めっちゃpretty. Like super old items, and I had it on set. But anyways, Vincent Kartheiser was in that show, and he was a very disliked character. People didn't like him, but he was my favorite character. He was a めっちゃ面白い. He had a lot of funny lines. So because of that, I started watching a lot of his movies. So I saw him in that. Daphne chan, hello! Yuki-san! Yuki-san, いらっしゃい! 今、私はいっぱい雑談します。So yeah, because I liked him in Mad Men and I thought he was funny, I went and I looked back. What other movies was he in? And he's in a lot of really good movies. So I've been slowly like watching through all of his old movies, and he's really good. All of his old movies are like really cool. I also really like Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is one of my favorite shows. It's really, really good. I know it's another old one, but it's such a good show. めっちゃおすすめです. Breaking Bad is really good. So I'll put Bryan Cranston. He was amazing in that because in America there was like a comedy show called Malcolm in the Middle, and I haven't really seen it. I mean, I've seen like a couple episodes, and he was like a comedic actor. So everyone was really surprised when they saw him in Breaking Bad because he was like, you know, he was a villain. So it was just like, wow. I mean, I knew of Malcolm in the Middle. I just didn't, you know, it was a little bit before my time. So I saw like episodes after Breaking Bad, and it is a good show. So I would say I do personally want to watch Malcolm in the Middle because it's like a funny, you know, show, and it's weird to see Bryan Cranston play like a silly dad instead of like this horrible man. It's really cool. And then Margot Robbie. めっちゃ綺麗。本当に綺麗な女です。めっちゃ綺麗。Margot Robbie めっちゃ好き。And I saw recently 最近はI, Tanya を見ました。I really like that one. Yuki-san, you just started watching The Boys. Homelander is such a great actress. Really awesome. I have to check it out. ありがとう。おすすめありがとうです。But he's handsome. お、イケメンですか？ああ、そうなんだ。I'll look it up. I'll look it up. 次の質問は、Oh, my name! My name. Okay. はいはいはいはい。ごめん。パン。私の名前はダフニーは、僕らの歌フラスです。その歌めっちゃ好き。I really like the vocalized song Floss. And the very first word is Daphne. And Daphne is a flower. So do you see where I'm going with this? So because I was looking for names that I like, names of flowers, and I was like, well, what do I like? You know, I like a lot of flowers. Flowers, there's a lot of pretty names, but what's like an actual girl's name? And I was like, I really like that song, Floss, Floss, めっちゃ好きです. And the very first name is Daphne, so that's why I'm Daphne. And Kohana は well, 私は小さいな花の妖精です. I'm a small flower fairy, so that's why Kohana. So Kohana Daphne is. So now you know my name and where it originated. And let's see. 次は質問は後で後でalso なんだっけ、質問があればコメントお願いします。いろいろ。I'm a very talkative mood. 雑談。わー。いや、本当にさ、4周年です。そして、誕生日です。初雑談は、なんだっけ、なんで雑談しないですか？私はわかりません。多分、ちょっと、な なんだっけ、いつもゲームが大好きです。そう、ゲームの配信者やりたい。やりたいI really wanted to be just a game streamer, but it turns out I really like to talk, so I'm glad after 4 years I'm finally doing my very first Satsudan. Yuki-san, does that mean if I order a strawberry sundae, you can eat 20 of them because you're a flower fairy? 美味しそう。I love いちご大好き。いちご、一番果物一番大好きです。20! 20ぐらいやばいです。でも、美味しそうです。お誕生日ありがとうございます。優しい。ありがとう。次の質問は、パン、OK。そうなんですね。Why did I start learning Japanese? ゲーム。ゲームですね。ゲームですね。I started learning Japanese because of video games. As you know, Japanese games, they come out in Japan before they come out in America or UK. So, as a little girl, I would try to get the games in Japanese and get them imported. And then I wouldn't know anything was going on. I really liked RPGs a lot, so I would, I really wish I knew what they were saying. And then I started playing online games, and games like 例えばPSO2 Fantasy Star Online 2めっちゃ好きです。多分一番大好きなゲームです。あの時は、PSO2 は、日本サーバーだけで、そう、私は日本サーバーを探して、ジョインしました。やばい。日本語わからない。PSO2 めっちゃ好き。めっちゃ好き。めっちゃ楽しいゲームです。そして、これから、日本語めっちゃやりたいです。そう、少しお勉強、どんどんお勉強しました。友達を、なんだっけI learned Japanese so I could speak to my friends. And then, VC をおしゃべりました。最初は、全然わかりません。でも、as time went on, I learned a little bit more Japanese and a lot of words from my friends. So I learned a lot of Japanese just through games. So ゲームを、日本語学ぶ。I learned clearly not very well. 私はめっちゃ日本語下手ですけど、上手になりたいです。そして、そう。That might be us later, so I'll leave that part 2 for later. Did I struggle with things? そうですね。毎日、日本語は難しいですね。あと、わかる、英語は難しい。わかりました。そう、英語と日本語は難しい。毎日、日本語は頑張りたい。もっと上手になりたいな。プロデューサー世界。はい。すごいね。PS2 はやりましたか？めっちゃ楽しかった。I know, 今、PS2 NGS があります。でも、NGS は、ちょっと違います。It's a little different. 普 普通の PS2 めっちゃ大好きです。NGS は好きですけど、あんまり飛びたい。多分。I'll play it again, maybe. Maybe I'll play it again. Okay, 次の質問。はいはいはい。Okay, so, I got this 2 times. 2 times. I got 29 questions. 29。質問がもらいました。2回です。最初は、バットですか？本物質問ですか？マジでわからない。でも、まあ。答えます。何でも答えます。そう。いっぱいあるよ。いっぱいあるよ。ちょっと待ってね。ほい。長いね。なんで2回もらいましたわかりません。本当に答えます。はい。長いですね。What kind of child was I? I was really talkative. I would talk to anyone. I was really friendly, and I was a lot less shy then than I am now. Definitely. I say way more shy now. I was a friendly little kid, and I made friends easily, and I just was pretty easygoing as a little kid. I'm not as easygoing now. I'm more, なんだっけ？多分、もっと緊張しますの人。I'm more like more nervous than I was as a kid. I was more, のんびり、嬉しいタイプな子供。なんでもいいよ。めっちゃ嬉しいな、子供。今、嬉しいな。女の子。I'm happy now, but it's different. Yeah, I loved swimming. I really liked swimming as a little kid. And there's a public pool I used to go to, and it didn't matter if I went alone. I'd always come home with a friend, and it was really cool. I talked way too much in class. やばいですね。学校は私は超喋ります。I talked way too much. But that's okay. I still did alright. I always liked video games. Each of them all, and like any video games. I loved all video games since I was really little, but I think I was much better at video games when I was like a little kid, like age 5 through 15, like just a couple years ago. It's not that long ago, but like age 5. 5歳。At age 5, I was really good at games. Now, なんで私は超下手です。大丈夫ですけど。But I always love video games. So, 次の質問。There's so many questions. よいしょ。Okay, did I ever perform in a play at school? A school recital or a cultural festival when you're a child? Okay, I wasn't in any school plays, and I don't think we had any school festivals. I really don't know. We didn't. But, 私は今、バレエのダンサーです。そして、2歳くらいからバレエクラスがいつもやります。So I was always too busy. めちゃめちゃ忙しい。Right after school, I had to go to ballet class. So it would go, since I was really little, it would go school. And then I come home, have a snack, and I do my homework really quickly, and then off to ballet class. So that was before I even joined a ballet company. and had to take a lot of classes. So this was even before I was like pro. I just really loved ballet. バレエダンスは初恋。Ballet was my first love, and I still love ballet. Let's see. 次の質問は Let's see. Were you good at the horizontal bar and vaulting box? I never got to try either. ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。We didn't have. I don't think we had them. We didn't have them in my school. I did high school and grade school in USA, and then I moved to England. So after high school, so like 18歳 So after that, I moved to イギリスに and then,やばい。やばい質問。やばい question. What's your type? 優しいな人あと、親切女っぽいかな女っぽい type. I like someone that's like, very kind, easygoing, silly, a little bit more feminine. I like someone that's more feminine. Yeah, and そして長い髪好き。長い髪めっちゃ好き。可愛いタイプ。なんだっけ What was your best subject in school? Okay. My favorite subject was art. Easily art. I took, I really liked art. I'm not very good at drawing now. But back in like grade school, I really, really like to draw. I still do. I mean, I still like to draw. I just don't have a drawing tablet anymore. I think, after my last one broke, I didn't get a new one. And then after, probably science. I really like science class. Although I love experiments. Experiments were fun. I really like, I don't know, like any of the silly experiments we did was anything that was hands-on was fun. I like that. And then anything that wasn't like luckily we didn't have to like dissect a frog. We didn't have to do that because I would be way too scared and it would be weird. No, I would never dissect an animal. So luckily we didn't have to do that. Yokatta. I think maybe that's only maybe like a long time ago people had to do that. Because I remember hearing when I was like really, really little bit, like, when you go to high school, you have to dissect a frog. And I was like, koi, yada, 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 yada. And no, we didn't have to do that at all. So maybe they stopped that by the time I was in school. Like, yeah, maybe that's just old something to tell me to scare me. Oh, 次の問題. What subject do you struggle with? I guess like history? I didn't hate history or anything. 嫌いじゃないですけど、I made me sleepy. 眠いたい. Like, ちょっと眠いね. Like dates and like history and stuff was kind of boring back then. Now, like because I live in England, I like the history, like castles and things like that. So, I'm a little bit more interested. So so when I go to castles and things here, I want to know like, how old is this castle? And like what happened to it? Because like there's a lot of ruined castles here, and like so I have a lot more interest now than I did when I was a little kid. What club activities did you participate in your school days? しない。しないです。Go home club. No, I mentioned it earlier, but I didn't participate in any school activities because I was too busy with ballet. 私のバレエダンスクラスはめっちゃマジで忙しい。毎日、なんだっけ5時午後ぐらいから、10時午後ぐらい。毎日、日曜日ない。But every day from around 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., I took ballet class. So I was really busy with that. And then any extra time I had was video games. こんばんは。ありがとう。久しぶりのありがとうございます。のこさん。やったー。レイさん、sorry, レイさん。the new YouTube. That's another thing. Why the new YouTube? Like you can't like name yourself. Like it used to be like my name now. I had to change it again from it had like I don't know. They changed it. You can't like I don't know. I like the way the old YouTube was. But I'm getting older. This birthday really hit me, man. I'm getting old. Do you have any siblings? 兄弟いないです。一人で。I am the only child. I am the only one. I don't have any siblings, and that's probably why I like to be alone. But not like I don't like people or anything. I really enjoy my alone time, and I never get bored, and I can always like entertain myself, so I don't need anyone. Gosh, that sounds so negative, but I don't mean it that way. It doesn't mean that like I don't want friends or anything. Like, oh, of course I love my friends. 友達が大好きです。でも、一人時間はめっちゃ好き。ゲームとか、YouTube を見る、映画を見る。I like alone time too. Like, your 方が好きです。でも, I think because I'm an only child, I don't need entertainment. I don't need someone to entertain me. I can entertain myself easily. So, that's it. I mean, it would have been nice. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it would have been different if I had a brother or sister. I don't know. But yeah, I was only a child. Okay, this question, ちょっと変な質問。If you're a YouTuber, what kind of videos would you post? 実は私は VTuber です。I'm already a YouTuber. So what kind of videos would I post? Game videos. 4年前にゲーム。So, yeah. I think that the question was like, not okay. I think these were just like random questions that someone sent in. Like I said, I got this 2 times, so I don't. At first, I was like, "Is this a bot? Is this a bot question? Is it a bot sending it?" But maybe it was just someone that was sending in random questions, so that's fine. I'm happy to answer them. Yeah, it's still, even if I was just a regular YouTuber, like what not VTuber tonight, I would still just play games. If I had to, show my face or just my voice or whatever, I would still play games. And then the only difference is, yeah, I definitely, if I wasn't so shy, I would definitely upload my ballet videos. I have some, but 恥ずかしい。めっちゃ恥ずかしい。うわー、辛いね。Maybe いつか Maybe someday. 多分 someday. Okay. Okay, did you take any lessons when you were a kid? Okay. This is the 3rd time I'm gonna say the same thing, so 本当にごめんなさい. Yeah, I took ballet classes since I was 2 years old. 2歳からバレエダンスクラスをやりました. This is, I think people that follow me on Twitter will know I'm still recovering from some health issues. Luckily nothing like that stops me from dancing or anything, but I mean, well, kind of for a little bit. I had 3 surgeries. 3 surgeries in the past like 6 years, and the last one was in October, so that one was kind of serious. I'm okay. I'm doing all right. So I'm still struggling it's from that, so I'm not performing. I'm definitely not on stage right now. You can't see me dance right now, but I'm recovering. And I did teach a little bit. So, when I'm recovering from surgeries and things like that, I taught a little bit. I rather dance. I don't really like teaching at all. It's a lot more fun to dance than to teach. Thank you, that was really kind. Ah, so 優しい。ありがとうございます。It's such a nice comment. ゆきさん、ありがとう。That's everything. So let's getting hurt the most. If that day ever comes, I hope so. ありがとうございます。ゆきさん、本当に優しい。めっちゃ優しい言葉。わー、感動します。Thank you so much. It's so kind. That's really, really kind. お大事にありがとうございます。今、大丈夫です。今日はめっちゃ元気です。ありがとうございました。本当に。レイさん、is it okay to call you? Is it okay to call you レイさん？大丈夫ですか？So I never know what people want to be called until you tell me. So if I call anyone by the wrong name, please correct me and tell me. Also, yeah, 私のお父さん、he's a musician. He's a professional musician. So I did learn a little bit of guitar and bass. I'm not very good. I can 少しできる。ギターをできる。少しできる。ギターとベースがあります。でも、私は下手です。まあ。よかった。Any names okay? So, レイさん is okay. よかった。嬉しいです。次は、What was my childhood dream? That's an easy one. めっちゃ簡単です。バレエダンスになりたい。When I was young. And, yeah, I got to be a ballet dancer. So, 嬉しいです。I got to have my dream. I got to dance on stage professionally, and I was happy with that. I guess I can't. Can I name I'm not sure if I can name the company I was with. It was in America though. So the company I was with was in America, and it was one of the top companies, but I don't know if I'm supposed to say or not which company it is. So I'll leave it at that. It was one of the top 4 in the USA. So it's one of those. So it's one of the 4. My only regret was, this is sincerely legitimate, Giselle. I always wanted to be Giselle because I loved that role. I learned the dance, and I love the story. It's a really good ballet, and it's probably my favorite one, and I always wanted to be the lead. But no, at least I got to do Aurora, because Sleeping Beauty is my second favorite ballet. I really like Sleeping Beauty, and the dancing, it's really good. The music and the dancing for Sleeping Beauty is really good. If you have to ask my least favorite, I didn't like doing Swan Lake. And most people really enjoy watching Swan Lake, but I wasn't the lead. I was one of the 4 swans. So there's a part where you have 4 baby swans. And I didn't like it. But when we were with the company, it's a little bit of a secret. It's a little secret. When you're a professional at a company, even if you hate the role, you have to pretend like you love it. So no matter what role they give you, and especially since if it's something out of the core, like if you're, if you're on stage in a smaller group, so a smaller group, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's small. So you need to be grateful. So めっちゃ感謝. So I didn't like the dance before swans, but I still had to say, すごい、ありがとうございます。めっちゃ楽しみ. But I did, like at the time, いやー、そのダンジョンマジで、いやー、やだなー。It just wasn't, it's just not very, to watch it is interesting because you have to be very in sync. And it's very, it feels very robotic when you dance it, and I think that's why I just liked it. Is like the head movements are very strict, like looking up, down, side, everyone had to be completely in sync, and we all had to hold hands. So yeah, it was tough. It was like, it's such an easy dance, but it's because everyone had to be looking a certain way at a certain time, and all your movements had to be really exact, or you trip over each other. And if you're in a professional company and you're on stage, you cannot trip, you cannot make a mistake. So I didn't really enjoy it, but I do like Swan Lake. I like, you know, the main the main character. Like Odile. You know, マジで大好きです. But no, I was not relieved for that either. So at least I got to do Sleeping Beauty, which is a favorite. 次は Do I prefer chunky red bean paste or smooth? I like both. 両方がめっちゃ好きです. I really, now I want 大福欲しい. I want that now. I really, 美味しそう. Yeah, I like both. Any red bean paste is really good. I like any, like a 大福. I think here, I don't know if this is correct. So, any Nihonjin can correct me. Can you put, so here in the UK and in the US, they call mochi, and they put red bean paste inside. Is that still mochi? Arigato, Rei-san! Yes, I got to. I got to dance on stage and with a real company. It was really fun. It was hard, but it was a lot of fun. There's a lot of classes. Actually, for in the summertime, when I was still in school, I think when I was first accepted into the company, so this might be boring. I'm sorry if this is boring, but I'll make it quick. But to join a company, you have to audition, and they don't care where you come from or anything. It's just like you're just a number. When you audition, there's a bunch of people watching you dance, and there's a bunch of other, you know, students, I guess, or, you know, people that want to join the company, and you're just a number. So they watch you, and it was weird because, like, if I was to do that today, I think I'd be more scared. But because I started so young, I joined the company when I was 12. But you can't actually be like a paid employee from the company at that age. It's just, I kind of, you know, that's when I auditioned when I was 12, and that's pretty young. So I was when I was 12, I was with a group, you know, all my classes and stuff were groups of kids that were older than me, so like 15, 16, 17. So it was really exciting. I was nervous. It was this big studio, and we had a live pianist, so a live piano player for each room. It was really, really, really cool, especially to a little kid, you know, being 12, and like, wow, that was cool. But yeah, that was really fun. Let's see. Let me catch up a little bit. Sorry, I'm talking so much. Turns out I really like the Zatsudan. I guess I already decided to title my next song. Aura! Ah! 本当ですか、ゆきさん。あ、いいね。めっちゃいいです。ありがとう。嬉しい。What's your favorite? 次の問題は、レイさん、レピート。はいはい。ありがとう。教えてくれてありがとうございます。大福。はいはいはい。Thank you for telling me that. I wasn't sure because I know, like, America and England get, you know, Japanese food wrong. Where we mess up because I don't know why, but we get it wrong. So it's daifuku. Okay, daifuku めっちゃ好き。めっちゃ好き。Really any flavor? 何でも味。めっちゃ好きです。大福。本当に。It's really good. Yeah, here I don't know why, but like in England, and Rei-san, もうイギリスに住んでいますか? I think, if I remember right. Sorry if you don't have to say, but I think you said you lived in England. I can't remember. I think so, but sorry if I said that, but you don't have to answer that. Sorry. But I think in England, yeah, we mess up Japanese food a lot. It's the worst offender is curry. I can't do Japanese curry in England. It's always Indian curry, which is fine. I like Indo curry 好きですけど、日本の curry もっと好きです。So if I want Japanese curry, I have to make it myself. Which is fine. It's easy. Curry is easy to make. I just order Vermont curry online, and you know the little curry blocks, the Vermont curry seasoning, the apple and honey one. I like that one, and then I make it myself because you can't get it here. they'll tell you. They will tell you it's Japanese curry, but it's not. It's Indian curry. It'll taste totally different. Oh, the other person. Yeah, katsu curry. Yes. Wa nande? Everything is katsu curry, but it's not. It's not right. At least where I lived in America, they had one restaurant near me that was run by actual Japanese people, that all the food I think is normal, like, you know, actual Japanese food, because I've had Japanese friends visit me in the US and they liked it, so I'm hoping that they were right. But here in England, I think there's only one restaurant in like all of England that I know of, and it's in London, and I've only been there like one time. That's run by Japanese, like actual Japanese people cooking the food, and I didn't have their curry, but I had their unagi-don. It's mechou oishikatta. It was really good. I don't know if they're still there. It was a little bit of, it was like 2020, so that was a while ago. So it's about 6 years ago. But I think it's called, okay, I'm just gonna throw a guess out there because again, this was 2020. I think it's called Tokyo Diner in London. I think it's the only place in all of England that actually has real Japanese food. But in America, at least where I lived, they did it properly, and everyone spoke Japanese, and it was really nice. They don't even know what katsu means. Desho? I saw katsu sauce. Yada na. They need yada. Yeah, I don't think they know what katsu means, because it I don't think I've seen even bulldog sauce here. Do they have bulldog sauce here? Like proper tonkatsu sauce. Like, I've seen tonkatsu at like fake Japanese restaurants here, but they don't put bulldog sauce on it. They don't give you that. They give you like that other sauce. Like naze? But yeah, I'm still looking for somewhere nearby. Apparently there's a decent ramen place near me that I still haven't tried yet. I don't know if it's actually like real Japanese ramen, but I'll try it. I'll try and report back. Let's see. Okay. Oden ingredient. I've actually never had Oden. I want to try it though. It looks really good. I want to try it. I'd love to try it. I want Nihon ni ikitai. めっちゃいっぱい美味しい食べ物を食べたよ。Bulldog sauce, my beloved. Right? It's so good. Bulldog sauce is my favorite, and I think I put a little too much on mine because like if I make I've only made now I wanted to say katsu. See, it's broken me. England has broken me. I wanted to say katsu curry. It's not katsu curry. Tonkatsu. I've made tonkatsu only 2 times in my life, and you know, I'll buy the bulldog sauce online because I don't think they sell it here. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't live anywhere near London, so I've only been to London a few times. But yeah, I ordered the bulldog sauce online, and I make my tonkatsu, and I make it. I use a Japanese recipe. Hopefully it tastes okay. I think it tastes okay. My friends think it tastes okay. My one friend that lives here, sometimes he's in chat. I don't know if he's here. Sometimes he's silently watching. If you're here, you've had it before. Was it okay? Maybe he'll chirp in. But anyways, yeah, I love bulldog sauce. It's so good. What's your favorite Chinese dish? Ooh. I pressed a weird button. Okay, here, I'll try to press it again. Hopefully that make a noise. What's my favorite Chinese dish? Char siu bao. I really like char siu bao because my mom used to make them. Because she worked at a Chinese restaurant when she was younger, and I love like the sweet, you know, the sweet bun, but like the fluffy shiro bun and like the barbecue pork inside. It's really, really, really good. That's oishi. I like most dim sum. It's just skides. 本当に好きです。Daphne, you have no idea what real tonkatsu is. I want real tonkatsu. 本物トンカツ欲しい. There's an incredible tonkatsu restaurant right in front of my apartment. 本当ですか? Whenever I'm exhausted and starving, I go there and it's so good. Oh, really? 本当ですか? Because it's really amazing, of course, but the rice. I do like rice. Gohan suki. Like proper rice. That's another question for 日本人質問があります。輝きライスは本物日本人ライスですか? Like in America, I always got 輝きライス。輝きご飯を買いました。Like I always bought it. Is it real? 本物ですか? Because it tasted really good. It was much better than like normal 普通のアメリカのご飯。The Japanese rice was really, really, really good. I wonder if it's real. Because yeah, I really like Japanese rice. And like here, I bought some Japanese rice here too, and it tasted much better than the regular rice. But I'm assuming that in Japan, the rice is much better. It probably tastes much better. But I like sticky rice a lot. When you come to Japan, I'll take. Arigatou gozaimasu! And when people stop thinking about the tonkatsu. Desho. I probably won't want to leave. If I go to Japan, the plan was. Yeah. ちょっと悲しい話です。I was supposed to be going to Japan in 9月。日本に。I was supposed to be going to Japan in September, but you know, a lot of things happened. I'm not going this year. I don't think I can make it this year. But if I do go, I'll let everyone know, and I will tell you. I'll take lots of pictures and report back on all of the food and all of the things that I want to see and buy. And I can't wait to go. I'm a little bit sad that I can't go this year, but that's why I haven't been streaming so much too. Not just my health, because I am feeling better. I'm okay to travel now. I've got the okay to travel, but then my apartment, so many things happened. Like I said, they were doing a lot of work outside the building, and then it was too loud, like way too loud to stream. And then people keep coming inside my apartment to fix things, and I was like, I can't stream. I think there's people in here, they're fixing things, which is great. I'm glad they're fixing things. And it's funny because like if you saw my apartment, it's little and it looks really nice, but there's so many things that are broken inside the walls. like the electricity. So that's who was here today. That's why I couldn't stream earlier. We had the electrician, and so I literally had nothing. We had no internet, no nothing. So that's why I couldn't stream. And until we sort out what's going on with the apartment, like, am I gonna stay here and deal with that all the time, or move to a new one? Yeah, we'll see. But that's the big reason why I can't go to Japan this year. I might still go. We'll see. We'll see. Cause like I have the ticket. It's fully refundable, so it's just up to me that I've got 48 hours before I leave to go. Can I make it? Am I staying here? Or, you know, that kind of thing. Let me catch up with chat. そうなんですか. It's so hard to get. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the rice I got isn't right here. Yabai. Is there any places like I know I'm really, 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 really far from London. I'm probably like 3.5 hours to 4 hours away from London. But if there's any place in London to buy Japanese style rice, let me know, and I will go there in person and buy it because I want it. I've never heard of kagayaki rice. When people talk about famous Japanese rice brand, Koshihikari is usually a big one. Koshihikari! Okay, I'll look for that one. Tochi Otome is actually a famous strawberry brand, not rice. Okay. Okay, ありがとうございます。教えてくれて本当にありがとうございます。If you ever go to Japan, Niigata rice will change your life. Ah, thank you for telling me. 本当に I'll try it. Niigata Kohana. Yosh. I'll make a note of it. I'll definitely try it because I do like rice a lot, and the rice in the UK isn't that great. It's not very good. So, wait, seriously, you come? I want to. I Daphne. 面白い。ゆきさん面白い。I was hoping to come in September, but I'm not sure if I can. We'll see. I do have a ticket, but we'll see. It depends on my apartment. That's the actual truth of the matter. I kind of booked everything before I knew what was going on here, and everything kind of our whole building started. It's not falling apart or anything. It's not like that. The building is new. It's considered a new building here in the UK. I mean, you know what that means. Like they someone know what that means. Like new here is it's an interesting word. So that means it's kind of a new build. So that means there's all sorts of problems with the plumbing and electric, and everything looks really beautiful and kira, and everything's like very clean and pretty. But it's actually like broken. So until I sort that out, because like I said, since I don't think 1 week has gone by where we didn't have people inside my little tiny flat, and I can't stream with another, like a worker here, because like it'd be kind of strange, right? You'd hear a bunch of noise and then they'd be like, what are you doing in there? Like, what's that? And yeah, so that's why it's been like, yeah, I can't stream. Like I want to stream, and anytime, by the time they finish working, it's like it's too late. And then I imagine the obligatory, sorry, just popping in love. Yes. You've got like the British lingo. That's so good. Sorry, just popping in love. I've been here for like a few years and I still haven't gotten the accent. It's funny. Did you get any of the accent? London has lots of places, but Japan Center is great. Ooh, I heard of Japan Center. I haven't been there. It has everything, including rice. Yume Nishiki. Yume Nishiki. Arigatou gozaimasu, Rei-san. I will go there. I don't know when. Let's see. Wait. There's a heat wave going on. But when the heat wave ends, I'll go to Japan Center. Woo! Luckily, I have some friends in London, so I can go. Don't worry, you can say the rice. Really? You've been here your whole life? Ah, sugoi! So that's why your English is so good. Yeah. Is it metsu jozu? Like, I was like, wow, he's so fluent. Sugoi. Wow. Yeah, the rice isn't very good here. I would say, like, not that America's rice is much better, but at least it's a little bit better. And it's not that I dislike, the food here. It's just different. There's things I like and things I don't like, but I have a feeling that Japanese food's gonna be much better and I'll never want to come home. I'll go to Japan, I'll be like, I want to stay. I'm getting off topic here. Okay, so what's my favorite sushi toppings? I know I've had this on the screen and I haven't even answered it. Sorry. Gomenasai. I talk too much. See, this is why I haven't sat down. I talk too much. Okay. So I didn't know what that mean. I didn't know what sushi toppings mean. My Nihongo doesn't. I'm really bad at Japanese, so I don't know what that means. But yeah. Yeah, I do like wasabi, but I did hear that we don't have real wasabi here. Is that true? I don't think we have real wasabi in the UK or in America. I think it's just horseradish. But I still like it. It's hot and it's spicy, and I'll put a little bit on, and I'll put soy sauce. And I really do love pickled ginger. So if we're talking about toppings, yeah, I like everything. But I heard that I also heard that you're not supposed to like actually put the ginger on top. You're supposed to eat that like on its own. Is that right? I mean, I'm still learning. But yeah, I like most sushi. But I super love unagi anything. So I like unagi, tamago, umeboshi, and salmon. And I like umeboshi just like by themselves. I really like those. I haven't like that's one thing you can't get here. You can get proper umeboshi in where I used to live. I almost said like exactly where I used to live. You could get actually umeboshi. It was good. But here it's really salty. I don't know why. It's not sour, it's salty. So I've tried all different kinds here. So maybe I'll check out Japan Center and see if they actually have like proper umeboshi, because I'm like dying for real umeboshi. Okay, so what would you oops, I hit the wrong button again. Which would you choose for a date? Aquarium for sure. I love sea animals. I love seahorses. I love jellyfish. Anything like I love little fishes. And then yeah, of course, neko ga daisuki desu. So yeah, I'd love to go to aquarium. I haven't been to one in England, but in America I've been to several in America, but not here. I have been to a planetarium here. I love planetariums. So I've been to the I forgot the name, but I went to a planetarium in London, and that was fun. But yeah, I'd like to go to aquarium. I don't know. I think I have an interesting reason why I don't like zoos, just because it just smells. Zoo it smells a little bit, so I don't like to go to zoos very much. I like the animals, like動物めっちゃ好きですけど、臭いです。So it's a weird. That's why I like aquariums better, and I like water. I like water, and I like seahorses are the best. Seahorses are OP. They're the best. Fellow tamago, yay! Tamago. I really like tamago sushi. I like tamago any. Like Japanese, I don't know what you do that makes it taste so good, but like wow, tamago sushi is just so good. It's like that sweetness. It's almost like custard. It's like I don't know. It's like a dessert. It's delicious. To murder the sushi gang. I do like sushi. Neko-chan honto desu ka? You have 2 kittens. Wow, yaramashi. I'm so jealous. I am so very jealous. I don't have a cat here. I want a cat. I have a cat in the US. So I miss her. I love her. I miss her. Her name is Saya, and she's black and white, and she's a British short hair. And she's really sweet, and I miss her super a lot. But yeah, before I was going to Japan this year, I was supposed to go back to America. My flight actually is supposed to leave August 31st to America, but again, because of all the stuff going on in the apartment, I don't know if I can go. But yeah, I want to see my kitten. I miss her. Well, she's not my kitten anymore. She's a full-grown. She's an old lady now. She's a grown cat, but she's lovely, and I miss her. Okay, what do you put on mochi? Okay, so now that I know that mochi's different, Rei-san has taught me that, yeah, what I actually like is daifuku. Maybe I have never had mochi. Maybe what I think was mochi wasn't mochi. Yeah, but yeah, I like any pretty much. If it's daifuku, then I like red bean paste, green tea, really anything. I think I've had like taro and ichigo. I'm pretty sure I've had like a bunch of different kinds. Whether they're actually like like properly Japanese ones. I don't know, but they tasted good. So I think what they call mochi here, like if you see, White Rose, they have like those ice cream mochis. Like I know that's not Japanese. I know you probably do not have like green tea and ice cream with the mochi around or whatever. So I know that's probably not a thing, and it's just like an English thing. But yeah, I see those. I do like green tea, like real green tea ice cream though. I like that. I do like that. What's my favorite Japanese dish? I might have accidentally spoiled this and said this earlier. Unagi don. Unagi matsusuki. Tonkatsu. Japanese curry. Yeah, takoyaki. I have a friend in where I almost said it again. In America, where she's from Japan, so she moved from Japan when she was younger, but she had a takoyaki maker. She actually made me takoyaki, and it's really good. So I can't do it. I'm terrible at it. I make a mess. Onigiri, at least I can make onigiri. I like pretty much any flavor onigiri, like tuna or umeboshi. Miso soup is easy. Yeah, I love pickled vegetables, like super a lot. Like, oh, like I want like pickled vegetables. I don't see them here, in England. イギリスはないですね. But in the States they had them. You could just like actually buy at the Japanese grocer, and cut them up and things like that. Like daikon, like the kiiro daikon, like a big daikon. So I cut that up, and I really like that. That's a ski desu. But osusume onegaishimasu. Anything. Recommend me any Nihon no tabemono. Osusume onegaishimasu. There's actually a Japanese brand of mochi with ice cream inside called Yukimi Daifuku. Oh, honto desu ka? So it is real. It's not like fake, because tabetai. Yukimi Daifuku. I want to try it. So I can probably only get it in Japan then. Oh. Is it like, did you ever try the White Rose ones? Are those different? I'm guessing that the Japanese ones are much better. I'm sure they are. But, oh, that's good to know. That's a thing. Yeah, sugoi, thank you so much. Thank you for telling me. You're friends with the takoyaki? I just made a mess, so like I gave up making takoyaki. I don't think I can do it. I don't have the skill. I just make a mess. Like I give up. And I've never made sushi either. I could do onigiri is like the only thing that I can actually do, because it's like little kid level. Anything that's like easy to do, I can do. But I don't think I can make proper sushi. I can make like miso soup and tonkatsu. That's about it. And kari rice. I know. I've just forgotten it. Yabai. I wanted to try making Nihon no asagohan. Tamago. It's why am I forgetting it? Something rice. Tamago rice. Yabai, I've forgotten it. It's with the amazing 来てほしい。私本当にバカ今。It just like flew out of my head. It's like with you get that, you make the eggs and with chicken and rice and stuff, and you cut it, and it just like falls over the rice, and you can, write pretty things in with ketchup. Oh, omurice! Yeah, I want to try to make, sorry. I want to try to make omurice sometime. Yeah, because it looks really, really, really good. It looks delicious. And like every time I watch a video of someone making it and I cut it open, and I'm like, oh, oishiso. Well, I don't shop at White Rose. I go to Tesco or Lidl usually. But I had to try it out. I heard White Rose is decent. Yeah, actually, I mean, you let me know, because I thought Waitrose's sushi's not bad. Waitrose is expensive, so I understand, but it's the only shop in walking distance for me, and I don't drive here, so I have no choice. I have to go to Waitrose. So it's Waitrose or Marks and Spencer here, where I live. That's the only places. Tesco's kind of far. Does Tesco have sushi? I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to Tesco because it's kind of far away from me. But honestly, Waitrose's sushi's fine. I don't think the rice is a bit dry. I think it's not like really good rice, but it's not bad. It's not bad. They started making onigiri at Waitrose and Marks and Spencer, and I would say like I've tried both Marks and Spencer and Waitrose's sushi. Both are like they're okay. I think they're good. Like they're good, but the rice it's a little dry. That's all. And they like Marks and Spencer. Apparently, I have not seen this in my area, but they started making the fruit sandals. So the Ichigo fruit sandal with the cream. I keep seeing it, but like on Twitter, but I can't find it in the store. Either like they don't have it at my location, or I'm just missing it every time. So I haven't tried that yet. Omurice, yes, omurice, thank you. Because I was picturing it in my head. Like I could see it in my head, and I'm like, I know what this is, but what is it? Yeah, I want to try to make omurice. Oh god, please never get sushi from Tesco. Oh, ew, Lego texture. Mazui so. That sounds terrible. Okay, I will not. I promise I will not get rice from Tesco. I'll get other things from Tesco. I have shopped at Tesco before. It's just it's very far away. That's the only reason why I don't go there. Do we have a little near? Let me see. I don't think we have a little near us either. We have very. Where I am, it's kind of. It's like a little town, so there's not much to choose from. But yeah, we got walkable distance is Waitrose, sort of walkable distance is Marks and Spencer. And like an interesting thing about me is I have no sense of direction, even with Google Maps. So like the one day I was like, hey, by myself, let's go to Marks and Spencer instead of Waitrose because I want something different. And that doesn't seem that far away, right? So I went on Google Maps and it said like, this should take you about an hour to walk there. And I was like, okay, that's not bad. I can do that. It's a nice day. I can do this. It took me 3.5 hours because I kept getting lost. I don't know what happened. I was staring at my phone the whole time. I had to use my power bank. My power bank was almost dead. And I just kept ending up in like weird like areas. And I'm like, this isn't right. I know this isn't right. It's Google Maps like can't help me. No one can help me with my I have no sense of direction, and that's probably why I'm really bad at like Final Fantasy XIV. I love Final Fantasy XIV. FFG はめっちゃ好きですけど, but like you turn me around and I'm like, where am I? And that's just me in real life. And I know this sounds weird because I'm a dancer. And I should be able to know like where I'm going, but it's very different. Like at least with like, you know, if I'm doing fouette turns, you're spotting, or like any turns, like a pirouette, like I'm spotting, so I'm never losing my spot. It's like I'm landing at the same spot every time. So in real life though, if you like turn me around with my head and like good luck, I'm probably gonna get lost, and it's about the same in video games. Fruit Sando mentioned what? Yeah, I'm not. I keep seeing pictures. If I can, okay. You know, bother me in DM or just send me a message in DM for the pictures, because there's pictures of at Waitrose. Like recently, I saw it on Reddit that they're like, people said it wasn't very good though. So don't get your hopes up. There was someone on Reddit made their own. because they said the one at Marks and Spencer wasn't very good. But I still want to try it. It looked good. It looked like there wasn't enough cream in it. It needed more cream. The strawberries looked good. The bread, they said the bread wasn't the right bread. So the pan wa chigau desu. Ichigo wa daijoubu desu. Cream, everyone was disappointed, I guess. Daphne attack of Mount Amorice. I do want to try it. I want to make one. It probably will be like a massive amount of Amorice, knowing me. Like I'll make a bunch and I'll have like a little bit and be like, I'm full. Yeah, 3.5 hours and my phone was nearly dead. And my last message was to someone to pick me up because I was like, my phone is dead. And even with Google Maps, I'm hopeless. Like, please help me. So yeah, it should have taken an hour. So that was the one and only time I ventured out too far on my own without, someone to like I said, I can get to like, if it's like really close by, I don't get too lost, but to put it in perspective, I had a friend visit last summer from America. And like they picked an Airbnb, like literally right next to me, like right next to my apartment. And they kept telling me about like, I'm right there. Like I'm literally like right here. And they're like, you walked past it. And I was like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what this is. Until like they literally showed up and showed me. It's like, oh, this place. But I'm like, I've never actually noticed this place. So I think the problem is that I'm just not very aware of my surroundings. I need to like pay attention. Pay attention, Daphne. Get it together. My favorite style Western dish. I miss pizza. I miss pizza so much. I miss American pizza so much. I do not like the pizza here. I'm sorry to be negative, but I don't like English pizza. And I will die on this hill. American pizza is better. I miss it. It's the only thing I super miss. Please come pick me up. I'm scared I've wandered for 3.5 hours. That was legitimately it. I was just like, I was safe at Marks because it's like, there's a plaza, like of little shops, around Marks and Spencer. So I was like, but like, yeah, I was literally like, yeah, I'm scared. How am I gonna get home now? I was like, I don't even remember how I got here. But yeah, it's kind of funny now. Yeah, I super miss American pizza. American pizza, I know it's super bad for you, but it's like both fluffy and crispy. Like if you get it at a good place. So it's like fuwa to like what's crispy? Like it's fluffy and crispy and it's totally bad for you, but it tastes so good. And like literally there's a place that like across the street from like my old house, my parents' house. Like, oh my gosh, it looked like the tiniest pizza in the world, but like one piece and you're like, you're dead. Like you're just, it's just so much, it looks so small, but like one piece and you're done because it's got everything you could possibly want, like tons of cheese, tons of meat, like every type of meat you can imagine, and like tons of vegetables, and it's just so good. And it's like one piece and you're like, you're knocked out for the day. Like you're just done and you're happy. Wow. So I miss that. I do, like we do have cheeseburgers with bacon here. So I do like that. I love chocolate mousse. That's one thing that England has lots of. So I'm in my happiness with chocolate, lots and lots of chocolate mousse. I like things that are whipped. It sounds really funny, but like the cream cheese here is much better than in the US. 1 second, I need a drink because I've been talking for an hour and a half. I need some water. So I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. Don't go away. I'm just getting a drink and I'm gonna mute myself because I don't know. I'll explain in a second. Okay, so the reason I muted when I drank, I don't know how my voice sounds now, but like I had to delete my mic completely, and I had it where it would mute out the sound of like my air conditioner, so you might hear my air conditioner. I don't know. I just took all of that off. So there's no mutes. There's no like not mute. What's the word? I had it so there's a compressor on my mic so that you wouldn't hear background noise. So if like someone shouted outside or because like to have my air conditioning work I have to have the window open. So if someone walks like by my window and like says something you'll hear it. But like someone told me that like in my recent videos I sound like I'm underwater. So I just like forget it. I'm just gonna just take everything off my mic and just leave it completely raw. So I think that if I drink water, like you're gonna be drinking, and no one likes to hear that. No one wants to hear me like swallow water. That's weird. But yeah, you want to try American pizza? Yeah, it's seriously, it's really, really, really good. Very much recommend. It depends on where you are though. Like Pizza Hut's okay. That's like, I guess you would say it's kind of mid. But like if you find like a small like pizza place. I don't know, and it depends on where you are in America because it's huge. But like where I was, yeah, there was some really good pizza. And did I try pizza? I have tried Pizza Express. It's okay. It's just not very. It's not what I'm looking for. Like, it's okay. I'll eat it. It's all right, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Pizza in America is just like another level. You can get really whatever you want. Like if you don't like fula, like they have all different kinds. They have like really thin crust, they have thick crust, they have Chicago style, they have New York style, they have everything you possibly want. And then you can go eat a bunch of pizza and get really, really fat and be happy. Let's see. Let's say wait, let me see. I think I caught wait. Let's say the best pizza in Japan is actually Costco's. 本当ですか? いいね. I like Costco. Costco's good. Let's see. I've only been to Costco once here, so I haven't tried the pizza here at Costco. But the pizza at Costco in the US was fine. It was good. It is good, and everything there's so cheap. Like their food is so cheap. It's amazing. At most pizza restaurants, you'll end up paying around 17 to wow. Okay. Takasugiru. Costco, yeah, it's super cheap, isn't it? I think they do that on purpose. They get you in there to buy a bunch of stuff, but it's fine. I like Costco because you never have like, I don't know, like paper towels. I love paper towels. Like when I clean, like I can never have too many paper towels. Hopefully we won't hear way or football chants in the background. Well, there is a pub down the street. Luckily, it's only 6:30 though, so you probably won't hear the way. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I like pubs. I just don't drink. I'm so weak to alcohol. It's terrible. Like, one drink just puts me under the table. I'm just not good at it. I can have one drink and then I'm done. But yeah, so we do have a pub nearby, but I've only actually gone with friends like a couple times because it is I guess that's the UK word, rammed. It is like you can't get in the place. It is like crazy packed, and yeah, I probably wouldn't want to go when there's football going on. No, it's actually okay. It's not too bad. Like we've had nothing's happened. Like this is like such a sleepy little town I'm in, but we do have a little bit of like, you know, shouting and stuff. But it's not. I'll take it. I'll take it over like the previous place I lived in the UK. I've only lived in 2 places in the UK, but the previous place was like a lot louder. I'll take that over like screaming children and like all day long. Like the random, you know, drunk person like wee or whatever. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's just okay, you know. Proper bustling in it. I love that. I don't know why like the UK slang still gets me. It's like it's funny that I've been here so long. I haven't picked any. The only thing I'd say the only slang that I've picked up since I've been here is probably mate. So that's about it. And there's like a few things that I say, but I still think my like American accent is incredibly strong when I talk to. Well, I mean, clearly it is because when I talk to strangers here, which, you know, British people don't like to really talk to people, but if they hear my voice, right away they'll talk to me, which is funny because it always makes me laugh because like there's so much like don't talk to me culture here, but like the minute they hear my voice they want to talk to me. Like, you know, everyone's just keeps to themselves, which is fine. That's totally fine to like want to shop in peace and everything, but the minute they hear my voice, it's like they want to talk to me for like an hour, and it's really funny. So clearly I still have an accent. But, the only time I mess up is like, well, not mess up, it's just like when I talk to people like friends at home, you know, like friends and family, and I'll forget like some words. I don't know, like I'm trying to think of like what words I forget. Like there's certain things that are just different here. I don't know, like rubbish or something like that. I'll say that, and like my parents will, no, not my dad so much, but my mom will be like, oh jeez. So she thinks like I'm doing it on purpose. I'm like, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just like I live here, you know. Or like, yeah, I'll just forget certain terms. But as far as the accent, I've asked friends and they said, no, you sound about the same, you just say different words sometimes. That's about it. I'm serious, Pizza Hut, Domino's, and even Pizza La, which is Japanese original pizza chain. Pizza La? I've never heard that one. I'll have to look that up. All cost around, wow, that's a lot of money. Oh, you can't get, see? You know, they don't do that here, really, I mean, that I've seen. They don't sell pizza by the slice here that I've seen yet. Or maybe they do in London, I don't know. Do they? Not where I live, but in the US, you can, it depends, that you can get pizza by the slice. If you go to like a mall or something, you can easily just buy like one slice of pizza, which is kind of nice because like sometimes I want pizza and I don't want a whole pizza. Like, what am I gonna do with this? You know, usually I'll like give it to my family or whatever, like give it to my parents. And let's see, you can get a slice for about $3. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, Costco's pretty good. Oh my gosh, oh my god, I love your accent. So you get that too, they saw. So you get the accent thing. Oh no. Do you get that? Oh no, you do. Did you say you're always here, or do you have an accent? They do it to you too. Yeah, it does. Like I get especially like I don't know, I don't mind it. Like it doesn't upset me or anything. It's just sometimes it's kind of funny because it'll be like sometimes like I'm in kind of a sleepy little town, so it'll be like a nice, like a kind little like old lady or like oji-san. And I was like, oh, where are you from? And then, like, you know, I can't do the accent. I wish I could do a British. I can't even fake a British accent. But anyways, and it's just like, oh, where are you from? And this and that. And, you know, what do you like about England? Or what, I get, like, which one do you like better? And I'm like, neither. Like, I like them both the same. Like, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, I didn't, like, run away from America. It's just, like, I just happen to be here. So it was like, I love both countries for different reasons. And, like, they're different. You know, they're just different places. And America's huge. Like it's like each state is like a different country. So it's like I haven't even seen America. I've been to like you know, a few states. I lived in a few different states. Like that's about it. But like not for that long. I'm not that old. So like it's only been like a little bit of time here and there. But yeah, like that's one of the first questions. Like, would you like better? I'm like, neither. I like them both like, for different reasons. But yeah, I do get a lot of questions about, you know, how do I like it here? It's like, yeah, of course I like it here. So I'd leave. But yeah, it's pretty. Like where I live is it's pretty quiet. I'd say it's not like it's not super rough or anything. It's quiet, sleepy little area. So I like that. It's not too noisy. That suits me because sometimes I stay up really, really late and like till like 8 in the morning, and then I want to go to sleep. And if I was somewhere very loud, that would kind of not be nice. Because then I'd be like, oh, I can't waking up. Let's see. Japanese pizza chains are very expensive and in really small portions. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Okay, I have something to say. They always say like Americans have these massive portions, which we do. But England has the biggest portions of food I've ever seen in my whole life, and I'm always like very scared. not like legitimately, but it's like I can't I can't eat this, like all of this. Like when they give me fish and chips, I think I mentioned on stream before, but I asked for a half portion, and the half portion was like, okay, this is for at least 2 people. Like, what's like, what are you doing? And since there's no take-home culture here, like you can't take your food home. Or like in the US, they'll give you a ton of food, but like you can take it home and put it in the refrigerator and like eat it tomorrow or in 2 days. You know, it's fine. But like here, like I feel bad because I don't want to waste the food, and you don't want to offend the place by not eating it all. But I'm like, I literally cannot possibly stuff all of this inside of me. Like it's too much food. What do I do? And then you feel kind of bad, you know, like when it's like I've eaten half the fish and chips, and then they, you know, when they come to take it away, and I'm like, I'm sorry, like I tried, it's really, really good, I promise, I loved it. I say, oh no, I have a very British northern accent. Sugoi! Cool! Like I have a friend that lives up north. I like the northern accent. I like all the British accents. They're very cool. I'm a little bit jealous I didn't pick it up, but it seems like my American accent is just too strong. That's very cool though. Just a bit of chips for you, mate. It's like right? I'm serious. Like if you just go to a pub and order like just a serving of chips, and it's pretty cheap, right? It's like a massive plate of chips. Like where am I gonna put this? Yeah, it is. It's a lot of food. It's a lot of, so yeah, warning to like anyone that hasn't been here. You know, everyone gets the warnings about American portions, but like UK portions are freaking massive. Good luck. Gambare. You cannot bring it home either. If you like, I tried it the first time, like when I first came here. Sorry about my voice. It's like going a little bit. Yeah, I said like, oh yeah, can I like have a take-home container, please? And they're just like, you know, you what, mate? Like what? Like it is kind of like, no, they're really just like, huh? Like no, we don't do that. We don't have that. And I was like, but I like only ate like part of it. There's so much left. And so yeah, no, they don't do that here. But yeah, be careful. Be careful. I like chips, just not like all of the chips in the world. Run away crying and laughing while she chases me in a tiny igloo. Hey! Alright, I'm gonna move on to the third part of this. Wait, okay, let me. Whoa. I just moved something. Sorry. Wait. I messed up. Okay. Wait. I messed up the questions. Oh, that's okay, because I typed in Japanese too. What is a place called Tummy Town in? I don't know why that's so silly. That's great. Do you prefer Western style or traditional Japanese attire for your wedding? They're both pretty. I like both. Like honestly, I really do. I think, wow, yeah, like Japanese wedding attire is really, really pretty. I save like, for the men, like the Japanese wedding outfit is cool. Like it's much cooler. Like moto kakoi for a man. The women's is really pretty too. I like the yeah, the whole like the white hood is kind of cool. It's a cool, like it looks nice, and then you pull it off and you've got this really pretty, amazing, you know, intricate kimono underneath. I love that. That's really cool. So it's like ta-da. You know, like I was hiding this beautiful thing under here. But I also really like I do like frilly dresses. That's one thing I do. I like really long princessy like dresses. And then this is actually true. I'm like only about 5 foot. So I put 152 centimeters. I don't know if that's correct. I'm 5 foot, like even. I'm pretty short here. Like I think in Japan that's probably normal. That's probably like average. But like here I'm pretty short, I guess. And then my hair is super duper long. It is like, I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, I know I'm sat down, but I'm like, yeah, my hair it's still to my knees. It got the longest obviously during COVID when we weren't allowed to get our hair cut. Do you guys remember that? We weren't allowed to go to salons. Yeah, my hair got really, really long. Like it never reached my ankles, but I was like thinking if this goes on much longer, my hair's gonna get to my ankles, but it never did. So yeah, I like princess vibe. If I could get away with it, I'd dress either. It's two polar opposites. I dress like really gothic because I really like, my favorite colors are red and black, and a little bit of like white or silver. And I like corsets and things like that, and like over the top silly stuff, you know. I love to dress up. So I love gothic style, and I dye my hair red. If I could, I would dye my hair like even more fun colors, but since it's so long, I can only get away with doing red. Or else it would fall out because I can't bleach it. Because if your hair is too long, you can't bleach your hair; it damages it. So I can only put like color over my natural color. So I can get a really cool red. I put a picture on Twitter of my hair, my actual hair after like getting it dyed. That's like my real hair, but yeah, I can't actually bleach it because it's too long. Let's see. Let me catch up a little bit. Rapunzel, right? I was like literally Rapunzel cosplay without even trying. It's just it was getting to a point. It was getting to a point where I was like, okay, now it's just too long. Cause like to my knees, I'm like used to it. So, like usually like I always ask like, if it's like looks rough at the edges, just cut off whatever you need to cut off because my hair grows so fast. I won't let them go crazy because like in the US, if you like go in and say like cut off, whatever's unhealthy, they'll cut all your hair off. So I'm very careful in the US. But here it seems like if I go to the salon and I tell my favorite lady, I usually just say like, I trust you. I've been going to her for a while. Just cut off whatever's like, let's make it neat and tidy. And then it's usually just right back at my knees again. So I'm like, okay, I guess we'll just do this. But yeah, during COVID, it got out of hand. It got way too long. It was like half calf, I think, like to like the mid calf. And then yeah, I was waiting. I was like, I wonder if it's gonna get to my ankles before, because yeah, my nails and my hair grow really fast. So yeah, that's one of those things. That's probably why I type so horribly. My nails are too long. I do take care of them though. Let's see. Am I a fan? I do talk solo. I'd spend an hour. It's almost been 2 hours, and I'm like, I have so many questions left. There's so many more, but that's okay. I'm happy to keep going. I don't have any plans. Tomorrow's when I have plans. Tonight, since I didn't know when the guy was going to be leaving, because like they made it sound like, I'm sorry to keep going back. This is so boring. I'm so sorry. The electrician made it sound like he's going to be here like forever. Like he was like, oh, like we got to check everything. We're going to this, and this. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay, well, I can't leave the house. Like I can't leave my flat. I've got to just be here and just like sit here in the dark. Cause he was like, oh yeah, we got to turn off electricity. So I'm like, okay, so I've got no internet. I've got like, just got to sit here while the guy does what he needs to do. And I'm really grateful though, because he did find out like there was a bunch of problems. He's like, oh yeah, this is broken, this is broken, this is broken. I was like, I didn't even know that. I was like, oh, okay. But no, he was like in and out in like an hour and a half or so. So it was fine. And like we chatted about music and stuff. So he was all right. Yeah, like I wasn't like scary or anything. So yeah, he had a good taste in music. Is that he was going on a trip to go like see some bands. And we will get to a music portion soon. I know there's a music question. Like I translated the stuff. Let's see. Yeah, Hiroshima style okonomiyaki or kansa. You know what? Yeah, I haven't gotten to try either, and we don't have that here. I wish we did. It looks really, really delicious. Mecha mecha oishiso. But we don't have that here, and I wish we did. So when I go to Japan, I'm going to try. I'll easily. Let's see. Where am I going? So one of my friends lives in Chiba, so I'm going to Chiba. But so I think that I would be able to go to like Chiba, Osaka easily, like because I could do like I was planning on staying in Japan for about 4 weeks. So I figure like if there's an airport near Chiba, and like I'll hang out with my friend in Chiba for a bit, and then I can go. At least I can go to Osaka and maybe check out places around there, and then I can actually try the Kansai. I can try the Kansai. I don't know if I'll get to Hiroshima. I guess it depends. It depends on who's willing to like show me around, because I will get lost on my own. So it depends on like what what my friends will show me. UK house infrastructure try not to be broken challenge, right? What is this? Is this like an everywhere in the UK thing? I was like, at first I was like, am I just having horrible luck that every like it seems like still every day something else is like busted. Like something's broken, like, oh oops, the pipe burst, like, oh my gosh, my shower's leaking. Like it's every day it's something. I guess it's a UK thing. Like I said, the new builds, they look so pretty, and I got taken in by it. I'm like, oh, it's so clean, it's so pretty, and so new, and it's all sparkly. And then like, it's all falling apart. Yeah, I guess it's actually, how are you doing in the heat? I hope you're doing okay, based on like, I hope you have some sort of air conditioning or like something, because I've been on like Reddit and I feel so bad. Like so many people are like, oh, they're taking our air conditioning units. Like, hopefully the north is like, they're being nicer and they have some air conditioning units you can at least put your, in the window. I heard like the outside ones are, I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea, but I heard like, I don't know. I heard words of that they're taking away like the, attached to your house ones, but I don't know. Like, I'm not sure, but I hope not, because oh my gosh, we're getting heat waves. At Daphne versus the economic wars, right? My gosh, in this economy, UK is very expensive. I think there's no such thing as a perfectly functional house here. Okay, that's just how it is. Sigh. Because they'll be looking at it's like they have a saying, I guess, is this an American saying or UK saying, the devil you know versus the devil you don't know. The flat I'm already in, should I stay here or keep looking for a new place? But if it's just gonna be a mess no matter where I go, I might as well just stay where I am. You're in Japan for the whole summer. You get to enjoy. Good job. When are you going? Or are you there now? So cool. So you're like enjoying the air. Hopefully you're enjoying the air conditioning right now, because it's without it. Even today was kind of warm. I don't know. I only know freedom units. I don't know Celsius. I forgot. Like, I know we were taught it in grade school. Like okay, American education has let me down. They taught me Celsius like for like 1 year when I was like 10. And then they forgot. They just like stopped. And then they would occasionally use metric. Sometimes depending on what class, like I don't know, like math and stuff. I don't know. And then like, yeah, so I have no idea. I only know Fahrenheit. You're enjoying good food again? Oh, how nice! That's so good. You got air conditioning and you have good food. Oh, that's the best. That is absolutely the best. Wow. Tell me what I'm missing out on. Probably everything. So is it like really hot there now? I mean, at least you have air conditioning, but is it hot in Japan right now? And tell me about all the food I'm missing out on. Oh, oyasumi nasai. Good night, Yuki-san. Thank you for coming. 来てくれて本当にありがとうございます. Thank you for chatting. Sorry I'm talking so long already. Why do they not teach metric in the US? Shouting Britishly. Like I said, they do, but it was like a year. I don't know what happened. It was like, I don't know. Like, here's like a year's worth of education for the metric system. Good luck. And then like I'm here and I'm like, I don't understand Celsius. What does this mean? What does 10 degrees mean? I don't know. And then like today, like the electrician was like, it's gonna be 34 degrees where I'm going. And I was like, oh, is that hot? I don't know what that means. And I like quickly like just go to my phone, like just, hey, I'm just gonna go in the other room for a second. I was like, oh, that's really hot. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, that's really, really hot. Like, I hope you have air conditioning where you're going. Yeah, so that's, yeah, okay. I'll move on. I'll keep going. I'll go a little quicker. Here, my favorite vegetable. Tsukina yasai. Yasai. I like vegetables. I like most of them. Oh yeah, here, I'll keep the Japanese up too. I'm already gonna speak in English, so why am I doing that? Yeah, can you see my cursor? I don't know if you can see my cursor. Hopefully you can't. I'm sorry. But yeah, 普通に, I like most vegetables. Yeah. I say, I'm not a big fan of asparagus. Did I even spell that right? It looks like I spelled it wrong. I think I might have spelled it wrong. Did I spell it right? I'm not the biggest fan. I'll eat it. I do like cucumber. Sugar snap peas are amazing, but I don't see them here very often. But when I find them, yeah, I all the sugar snap peas. They're just like, you know, in a little pod, and they're a little bit like they're chubby. They're not the thin ones, like the chubby ones. I like those. The chubby, they're in a pod and they're chubby, and like I love those. I'll just eat them raw. They're really, really good. And yeah, cucumber. I like broccoli. But like, yeah, broccoli, carrots. Carrots are easy. Like I think most people like carrots. Raw tomatoes I'm not really good with. Like a lot of people I know love like cherry tomatoes, like those little ones. They look cute. They look like something I would like. But no, I don't. I'll eat them in a sandwich. Like I said, yeah, here. Like I'll eat tomatoes in a sandwich. Like if you make me a sandwich and you put like tomatoes on it, I won't pull them off. I'll eat them. They're fine. And I like tomato sauce and like, you know, pasta sauce and things like that. Tomato based things. Like ketchup is fine. But like raw tomatoes in general, like if you just gave me a raw tomato, like I'd be like, oh, like I don't know what to do with this. But yeah, that's about it. Ooh, I've never tried mayo on asparagus. Maybe I'd like it better because usually I think like people put like lemon and stuff on it. And I'm like, I don't know. I just like it already doesn't taste very good. I don't like it. But no, I'll try it. Like Kewpie mayo. Kewpie mayo is really good. Kewpie mayo is OP. So yeah, maybe I'll try that. That's a good way. See if I actually do like it. Yeah, I figured this was coming up next. I know I typed this out myself, but I forgot. I mean, I'm totally pawn. I'm totally pankatsu. I forget like immediately after I'm done with something. So I know I typed all this up. So it seems like she already did all this, but I forgot. Trust me. I don't remember anything. I don't remember what I did this morning. What did I even eat today? Yeah, I do like almost all fruit. 全部果物好きです About. And yeah, when I said like I don't know the fruit, I think I remember there's a fruit that tastes like perfume. You know, like how perfume smells? Like really strong perfume. Like if you walk by like a Oba-chan and she has too much perfume on in the UK, there's a fruit that tastes like how too much perfume smells, and I don't like it. And I think it's either passion fruit or guava. It's one of those two. One of those two like tastes funky, and I don't like it. But I don't know what it is, so it's out there hiding amongst fruit. And I like every other fruit other than like that fruit. And if I only knew the name, I could protect myself, but I don't. But yeah, I love all berries. Raspberries, strawberries, blackberries. I think like, yeah, oranges. I really like oranges. I just like fruit. Fruit's good. It's just awesome. And then yeah, they do have like super sweet strawberries where I am. Maybe Leisa, maybe you can confirm. Is like, are the strawberries sweeter like in the north, like or just like in England in general? Because like in the US, I always like strawberries. I like all berries. I always have, like any type, most fruit. I've always like, you know, put it in front of me. Oh, I don't like cantaloupe. That's another one I don't like. I just remember. No, there's two types of fruit I don't like. I don't like cantaloupe, but I like honeydew. Honeydew is great. Cantaloupe can go away. What was I gonna say? I lost it. Oh yeah. I remember. strawberries in the US are a little bit sour, and I just figured that's just how strawberries are, and you just put a little bit of sugar on them and you're fine. And then like I had a friend visit from the UK when I still lived in America, and I gave them like a bowl of fresh cut strawberries, and they were just like, they just like made a face immediately, and I was like, what's wrong? And they're just like, they're really bitter, like, are these okay? And I was like, yeah, but not bitter, sour, really sour. And I was like, yeah, that's just strawberries. I'm like, I have sugar on the table, like, here's sugar, you know? And they're just like, no, it's all right. But then I came here, and like where I live, like the strawberries are really sweet, like super sweet. Like you never like have to put sugar on them or anything. Mayo and oh no, I read that one. Yuzu. I don't know. That's a good question. Like I've had things with yuzu that says it has yuzu in it. I don't know, but I will look it up. Like if I can get yuzu here, I will try it just to see if like if that is that the fruit. Like I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't like things that taste like perfume. Like, you know, here we have you know, Turkish delight, and I love the lemon. The lemon is delicious, amazing. But the rose is like 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 someone like had gifted me Turkish delight, which is really sweet, and I love it. And there was, but it was like it was rose and lemon, and I had the lemon one. I was like, oh, this is so good. I love it. You know, it's like gummy, not gummy. I guess how did you describe it? It's not like, I don't know, like no, it's kind of like gelatin, but not quite. I don't know. It's in between like gelatin and gummies, I guess. It's not as tough as a gummy. Like really soft. But anyways, yeah. So like the lemon was amazing, and then I like the rose one was just like, it's rose flavored, so like it. Yeah, no. If it like tastes like something like you immediately want to just like spit out because like no, that's not food. I actually swallowed some perfume. Strawberries are best in the summer, but they can be really nice and sweet. Okay, so like in Japan, the strawberries are sweet too. Because maybe it's just America that has the sour strawberries. I'm guessing that like if you grow your own, it's better. When we first I was too little to like, you know, have any say in anything, but when we had our like house in the US, there were strawberry patches, and I was so excited because I liked strawberries, but my parents pulled them up and put other they grew other stuff. Like they grew a bunch of vegetables and things, but they said strawberries were too like invasive, that they grow everywhere, they get out of control or something. I don't know if that's true. Is that true? But I was like, I wanted the strawberries. Oh, Japanese fruits are next level, but also much more expensive. Yabai! I did hear that fruit Japan is very expensive. Mecha takai. That's okay. I can save up for it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It'll be good. What's the best, like, osusume? Ichiban, like, oishii na kudamono wa nan desu ka? What's the best one? I want to try it. So if I go, I want to, like, if it's super expensive, then I'll have to try. I don't know. I'll definitely try the strawberries. I think, what else is really... No, anything that you recommend, let me know. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, strawberry desserts are like super easy to make here. Like Eaton's Mess, super easy. You just like crumble up a bunch of meringue, which is like the easiest thing in the world to make. It's just like you just beat eggs and sugar and vanilla, and it's just like one of the easiest things to make. And then you just crumble that up with strawberries and you know, whipped cream, and it's really good. And yeah, I like very strawberry coated desserts. Chai muscat. Is it like I know the name. Budo. Is it a type of grape? Budo. If so, is it the big green like grape like fruit? Is it? Because if so, yeah, I will definitely try that because it sounds so good. I do like grapes a lot. but it's or like I've had like Japanese friends have sent me like maybe I'm saying it wrong. Am I saying it wrong? Is it muscato? I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry. But I've had like candy flavors, and I've loved them. Like I was like, wow, this mecha oishi. Big green grapes, super sweet, almost. I would love that. Arigatou gozaimasu. Tabetai na. Yeah, I will definitely try those. I will like those for sure. I'll definitely give those a try. Thank you so much. This is an easy one. What's your favorite color? By the way, this is like my favorite question to ask people, and I don't know. Like the weirdest thing, like it's like usually when you want to ask, I don't know, like what do you look up about like people you like actors or whatever. Like I don't know, your favorite actor. Like the other day I was like, when I was doing this, I was like, you know, thinking about like my favorite actors or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, I like Vincent Kartheiser, and I literally googled what's Vincent Kartheiser's favorite color. Like most people like, I don't know, I'm just like, but there was no answer, by the way. There was no answer, and I was so disappointed because I'm like, no, I really want to know what your like. I didn't care like any personal information. I'm just like, I don't know why that was important to me, but it's always like my first question to ask people, like, what's your favorite color? It's just interesting, I guess. Like it's stupid, but it's like, I don't know, like that's what I want to know. I don't want to know like usually personal things. I'm just like, yeah, what's your favorite color? It's, I don't know, like just very surface level-y things, I guess. That's usually like the first thing I'll ask someone. But yeah, red. I know like my design choices for my VTuber. I have like several colors. Red is my ichiban daisuki na iro. Aka. But it's like a really specific red. It's just like, yeah, it's yeah, it has more violet undertones than orange, if that makes sense. Like it's not like a red violet, but it's like, I don't know, I didn't have a sample. I should just like put a Pantone sample up. But yeah, I do have a favorite, red. I love red. And then yeah, I mentioned earlier that I do always dye my hair red, but it is like yeah, that like yeah, the picture I posted on Twitter pretty much. I think I posted last year. But yeah, it's like that. It's, I want to say cherry red, but it's not really. It's not that bright, but it's that color. I like that color. I like, yeah, red, black, silver as one of my favorite combinations. I do really like pastels, and I'm super into iridescent and sparkly and holographic things. So my room is filled with like, yeah, just conflicting things. I've got I'm sat in front of like a very iridescent cloth with like fairy lights behind it, like really tiny thin fairy lights, and then behind is like kind of just, I just spark anything like iridescent, holographic, sparkly, like kira mecha kira. I'm like, I must be a magpie or something. I was like super drawn to anything sparkly. So yeah, that's if yeah, like if iridescent was a color, that's my favorite color. But yeah, why I have like my VTuber model can't decide on like, but that's just like real life though, right? Because I changed the color of my hair, and I do have like colored contacts. So I actually do have purple contact lenses. So it's not like it's that unheard of. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, no, I can't. I'd love to dye my hair this color. It'd be fun. But no, I don't think I get it light enough to do. To like have opalescent hair, all different like light colors. It would be amazing, but I don't think that can happen. My hair would fall out. I think that's impossible. Okay, let's see if I can get through this. My favorite flower! I forgot about this. Well, it is a tough question. Yeah, since I should say Daphne, since it's, you know, I did say earlier that Daphne was after Floss, the song Floss, but Daphne is a little white flower, and it's cute. And I like super tiny flowers. And we have a lot of flowers in the UK, so I'm happy about that, because I get to see lots of little, like, wildflowers. Sakura is, like, the #1, of course. It's beautiful. It's just, like, so delicate, and we don't have that many trees here, and I know, like, Japan has the best sakura trees, and I want to go sometime in spring. Someday. But like I have to make do with what I have. So here, and we have where I used to live, my other city here in the UK. Right before moving here, there's a row of like sakura trees, and it was so nice to walk by them, and especially because it was like right by a canal, so like you could walk on a it's so weird to describe this because I'm bad at describing things, but there's like a canal. I guess I can't say exactly where it is, but it's pretty long. It's one of the major rivers, and anyways, down the canal they had a bunch of sakura trees, so if you walk just like normally above, you know, like on the top where you like go to the shops, you can just walk right next to the trees. But my favorite was to like walk down the canal. Like you can do that. There's like a little tiny footpath by the canal, and you know, at the end of, you know, when it, you know, not the end of spring. It's not really the end of spring, but like when, you know, all the petals are falling. That's when I used to like to go for walks and, you know, have them like kind of shower down. I love that. I really love that. It's like Disney princess feeling. But also, yeah, I fell in one time. And it was completely my fault. It's like the most narrow path ever. And like I thought it was a good idea one day because I'm like, you know what? Like, you know, for, you know, ballet, it's great exercise and all, but I was like, you know, maybe I should try running. I'll pick up running. That's a great idea. Let's go running. And I picked a day when it was like just drizzling. It was raining just a little bit. It wasn't like raining. It was just like drizzling, just a little bit of rain, but just enough to like make the like the concrete slippery. And I don't know why I was like, this is a good day to go for a run. And I just, yeah, I did go for a very short run and fell right in the canal. And all of those clothes are gone now. Like I came back and like in the little like hallway bit, like no one could see me clearly, but I just like everything that I had on like right in the trash and immediately went in the shower because like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to know it was in the canal. But yeah, everything was gone and it was sad because of my tennis shoes. I loved those shoes. They were really, really cute. They were black and they had little broken hearts on the side. So they were black shoes and they had little red hearts and they're broken and they're kind of puffy. And I loved those shoes, but like that water is terrifying. So I had to throw them out. I had to throw everything out. Yeah, but it's a funny story at least. At least have a story. Yeah. So that was the last time I went running. That's it. Daffodils! Yeah, the daffodils grow like crazy here. I don't see that in the US at all. Like, they're so pretty. As soon as spring hits, they're like, sometimes even at the end of February, like beginning of March, like all of a sudden there's like all these pretty yellow daffodils. They are really, really pretty. No. I guess it's very me coded to just like fall in a canal. But I just like the only bad thing, like I'm not upset about anything other than missing those shoes. Like I can't find them again. I bought them. They were vintage shoes when I bought them. So it sucks because I found like a brand new pair on eBay and I was like, sweet, these are super old, but they're brand new. No one's ever touched them. They're in box. And I was so excited about them because they were like from, I don't know what year, like 2000 or something. And like, these are super like rare. Like, oh my gosh, no one's put them on. They're so cool. I love the design. And like, at least I got to enjoy them a little bit. I did get to wear them, you know, before I fell in the canal. But anyways, let me keep going. But yeah, I'll keep going with the flowers. Lily of the Valley is really cute. Like the little bells. I like that look. Like they look little bells that you can ring. I love that. The red velvet yarrows are cute. Daisies are adorable. It just reminds me of like fields. You know, walking through a field. Forget me not so pretty. Yeah, I forgot my a little. I'm forgetting about it. I was just gonna say, those are the little blue ones, right? I think so. But yeah, I like most flowers. Okay, when it comes to this is actually a really good question. When it comes to foreign films, do you prefer subtitles or dubbed version? Always subtitles. Always, 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 always. I want to hear the real voice. I want to hear the actor's voice. I want to hear how it's supposed to sound. It's like, yeah, I always want to hear it in the original. So if I watch like a Japanese movie or Japanese anime, I don't watch a ton of. I like anime. I don't want to upset anyone by saying like I don't like anime. I like anime. I just don't watch a lot of it. But if I'm going to watch anime, it's definitely going to be in Japanese with subtitles because I'm, bad at Japanese. I need the subtitles. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like the last Japanese film I watched was I think it was the Rurouni Kenshin. Really, really good. I liked it. I thought it was cool. But yeah, if there's any good Japanese films, let me know. Cause like, obviously, I don't get a lot of recommendations here. So if you have any good Japanese movies, I definitely like horror, but not gross. Like I don't like I'm bad with like I'm bad with gross things, but if it's like anything spooky or like ghosts or I don't know, I'll watch most things. Any おすすめの映画教えてくださいね. What are my favorite books? That's a good question. I should read more. I'm a person that spends way too much time playing video games. Yeah, I should probably read more books. Hope they make your way back to you one day. I hope so, because like I'm super into like vintage shoes and stuff. Like old, like yeah. There's a brand of shoes from like the 2000s that I'm like, like they're really just cute. They're just very interesting for tennis shoes because like I don't know, the shoes in the UK in general, like they're just very boring. I don't know, they're just I think it's the same in the US too. Like in a general shoe store, they're kind of boring. But like there was a brand called Sugar, and like it must have been like the shortest lived brand ever, but it had the most wide arrangement style of shoes. And like I said, I would love to find those shoes again because they were like the perfect shoe for me. They went with like everything because the little hearts were so small, but they were like puffy. I guess they're plastic. The little hearts were like plastic, but they were like really cute. I don't know. I'll keep looking, but I think they're so rare since they were old. I mean, that's like 26 years ago. And since it's like I've never seen them in person, like a shop. I don't know. And when I try to search it, like that's such a generic name. Like it's hard to find. Bakemono no Ko, Boy and the Beast. Ooh, okay. I'll check that out. Thank you for that one. I figured you would know who Dave Mustaine is. Yay! How do you feel about Dave Mustaine? Do you like Megadeth? I like super old Megadeth. Like Rust in Peace is really good. I don't know if that's like too ancient of music for you, but like I said before, my dad's a musician, so of course I'm gonna like know older music from my dad. It's gonna be around. Yeah, oh yeah, so I should get back to the topic, but yeah, in high school we had to read Flowers for Algernon. I did recently reread it. I reread both versions, the short version and the long version. It was really good, and I am like not an avid reader. I'm not someone that I will read things, but like if you put a book and a video game next to me, I'm always gonna go to the video game. It's like it's a problem. But I did if you put it, I found that like if I read it in like on a tablet, I'll do a lot better than a physical book because I'm like it's still. I don't think I have a problem being addicted to like media, but kind of. But yeah, Flowers for Algernon is super, super, super good. I did read. We need to talk about Kevin when I talked about like the movies. The book sucked. I'm sorry. That was a bad word for me to say. I'm supposed to be safe, so the book was not very good. I didn't like the way it was written. It just seemed very like the movie is just how many times do you hear people say the movie was better? But the movie was better. And then, yeah, The Lord of the Rings, I will actually reread The Lord of the Rings, because it is, I don't know, Lord of the Rings are good. Good books, good books. The Hobbit was good, Lord of the Rings are good. Even some of the Silmarillion, which is like, kind of goes over my head at some points, but I like the Silmarillion. Yeah, Dave Mustaine's autobiography I read 2 times. I liked it that much. I'm a big Dave Mustaine fan. I know people have mixed thoughts on him, but I'm not saying I don't like follow him personally or his personal like thoughts and feelings. I just really like his music, and I liked his story. It was really his book was good. Yay! Early Megadeth. Oh my goodness. Yes, let's go. Killing is my business. Man, I could go on for ages. I love... Did you ever, like, hear Four Horsemen versus Mechanics? Like, back to back? You know, like, because obviously Dave Mustaine wrote, you know, that, the Four Horsemen. I know it's Mechanics, but, like, you hear it back to back, and you're like, man, Dave is just... He's such a good guitarist, and I might be a little biased because, like, I don't know, man. It's the underdog. I know he wasn't the greatest guy. I read the biography twice. Like, I know he was kind of a jerk, but I'm like, man, I was always rooting for him. Like, I was like, nah, Megadeth's better than Metallica. I like Metallica, like old Metallica, but newest album, not so much. It's just not the same. But what did you think? What are your thoughts on the newer stuff? The newer Megadeth stuff loses me a bit. I think it just lost its... I know it's like they've been through like 8 million band members. I can't even keep track. I do know that one of the guitarists lives in Japan. I believe it's Marty Friedman? Is he the one that lives in Japan? Like, he like left Megadeth, moved to Japan, and now he's like doing great. He is a very good guitarist. It's actually good. Okay, well, I'll have to give it some more listens then, because, like, man... Although Mechanics lyrics kind of... Yes, yeah, no, oh, okay. Fair, that's a fair fight. Okay. Agreed. Four Horsemen lyrics, much better than Mechanics. 100%. It's just... Yeah, there's something about... Mechanics is, like, it's faster, and, like, I'm just impressed by the guitar work, and it might just be because, like, my dad's a guitarist, and I tried to play guitar, and I'm really bad at it. So I'm like... It's so hard to, like, write something good. You know, like, there's a lot of guitarists out there that, you know, are really good. But it's not like, it's just like, wow, look what I can do. And it's just like, okay, but it doesn't sound that great. But to, like, sound good and to, like, be good, I don't know. It's an amazing thing. But it's actually, man, it's really cool to be able to talk to to talk to someone about, because, like, finding anyone to, like, talk about, like, old metal is, like, hard. So that's really cool. I think, like, I'm trying to think what, like, my absolute favorite Megadeth song. I'm trying to think, like, I like Lucretia a lot. Peace Sells of Who's Buying is pretty fun. Everyone kind of likes that one. Skin on My Teeth. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Sweating Bullets is amazing. The video for Sweating Bullets is, like, ahead of its time. I felt like it, because, like, I watched it and I'm like, this is so old, but it's, like, it's done really, really good. Like, I don't know. I just, like, impressed with that video, because it was, like, pretty cool. I can take that I don't care seriously while imagining an old man yelling at copy me. That's for sure. Like, 100%. 100%. Oh no. That's really good. ハニーさん、こんばんは。来てくれてありがとうございます。今はめっちゃ音楽喋ります。It's really nice to talk about music. Like, oh, and what did you think about, I'm trying to think of, like, other metal, like, old metal bands. What about, like, Anthrax? Or, like, the big four, I guess. Or, like, Pantera. Like, old Pantera. Really old Pantera. Cemetery Gates. I'm like, I don't go into people's personal lives. I keep, like, any politics and social issues off of my stream. So any of my opinions on people are just based on their talents or their voice or whatever. but I think Phil Anselmo has a beautiful voice. Like that in Cemetery Gates, wow, like he can hold a note forever and it's just beautiful. I love it. Oh my god, so many deep cups. Yay! I'm so happy to be able to talk about music. Because like, yeah, I always feel kind of like out of place because there's not too many people that like old school metal, you know? So it's kind of cool. That made me really happy. Let's see. So I'll keep going through these questions. Let's see. School trips. Answers is so underrated. Okay. I have a story. I got to meet Anthrax. Well, not all of them, because like obviously, you know, several of them are gone. But I got to meet Scott Ian. That's important. Very nice person. Super duper nice person. They are very underrated. But I didn't get to meet the original singer. I don't remember his name. And I didn't get to meet Danny Spitz. I did not get to meet him. I only got to meet Scott Ian. So I kind of met Anthrax. So I really just met Scott Ian. That's it. And he was very nice. He's you know, he's an older gentleman now, but he can still play. He's good. Cowboys from Hell is yes. One of my favorite albums. 100%. I'm so excited to talk about metal. It is so cool. Yeah, 100%. I don't know, there's something about, I know like 2 of the members are no longer with us. It sucks. Yeah, Cowboys from Hell is really, really good. Yeah, Scotty M was really cool. I actually did, and I'm seriously, I'm not just like saying this. I did get to meet Pantera briefly, like not enough to like, hey, how's it going, guys? It was just like a signature. That was it. It was just like I got Phil Anselmo's signature, and that was it. I didn't get to ask him a question or anything. It was just kind of that. Like I said, I keep saying, I'm not bragging about like my dad being a guitarist or whatever, but because he's my dad, you know, being in the music industry, you do get to meet people. But like, yeah, they're people. You know, like sometimes you get to talk to them longer than others. The one band that I did get to meet here, no, not here. Sorry, I was in America, but I did get to meet was I don't know if you know them, but they're I guess that would be called thrash metal, like with old thrash metal called Carcass. Do you know Carcass? They're from England. They're from the north. They're old band, but Heartwork was amazing, and I did get to meet them several times in America. Very, very nice people. So that's, you're jealous. Don't be jealous, because I didn't actually, like I said, I didn't get to really hang out with Phil Anselmo. I just got like literally got a signature and just like, hey, what's up? That's it. And then with Scott Ian, just a little chat, like just that's about it. Like I didn't even get a signature then. It was just like, hey, how's it going? He was super nice though. Like I'd say both of those guys really nice. Hey, you know Carcass. Bill Steer is a very lovely gentleman. Like he's a really nice guy. He's a really good guitarist. Yeah, they're nice guys. I think they still live in the north, right? I mean, I think they still tour. I don't know. But yeah, they're Heartwork was my favorite. I like the album a lot. Really good one. Sorry, I went off on like a bit of a tangent about music, but man, it's really cool. It's like it's nice to be able to talk about music, and I think I might actually have a question about music. Thinking about it now, but I like Japanese bands too. Like I like a lot of music. I love, you know, it's yeah. I think I'm a spoiler for music, but I'll go through these really quick. Let's see, school trips. Wait, let's see. Proper British geezers they are, and then some of the most destructive grindcore death metal. Right? They're really, really nice guys. Like super like really cool guys. Like really, really, really nice. I mean, I know they're like, I don't know. I feel like it's insulting to say like, oh, they're old. No, they're older guys, but they're cool. Like they're really cool guys. Like super cool guys. So yeah, it is. I guess it would be like grindcore, wouldn't it? Carcass. Like I know I said it was like thrash. I guess it isn't. Is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm behind on my like the proper genre for it. But yeah, Heartbreak was definitely my absolute favorite of their albums. Like let's say, okay, I'll get back. I know music is gonna come up. That's why I'm like trying not to like. I'll get through the questions real quick. Let's see. My favorite school trip. Yeah, Science Museum. I forgot about that. Yeah, I mentioned earlier that I like science. There's a really cool. Yeah, okay. I mentioned that earlier too. Yeah, I forgot that I said. Did I put that 2 times? Am I dumb? No. Okay. Yeah. Just double checking. By the way, if my Japanese is like horrible in the translations, I'm sorry. I did my best. I use DeepL and I know Google Translate is the worst, but you know, I sometimes I need to use it because yeah, I can only like, and my Japanese level is such baby level. I need to like study something. Thank you, Stai. Yeah, definitely my science museum. We went to science museum in like 6th grade, and it was amazing. And the thing that sticks out in my head is they had like this super cool sculpture outside that like twirled, and it was like this iridescent holographic thing that just probably like burned down buildings when the sun was bright, but it was like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I loved it. I can hear my voice getting like crunchy, sorry. Let's see. Yeah, planetarium. I love planetariums. I love astronomy. I took astronomy in, I guess you call it university here. And back at home, we just call that college. In the US, you just call it college, but here, college is what, 16, 18? So I didn't, yeah, I didn't finish, like, I didn't do like a major in astronomy or anything like that. It was just like A class. It was fun. It was a lot of work. It was a lot more work than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna like lay back and just stare up at stars. It was a lot of writing papers and math, and it was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, there's a planetarium I mentioned earlier. There's a planetarium in London I went to that I really enjoyed. And I went to, yeah, planetariums in the US. I really love planetariums. I love science museums. There's a science museum in, where was that? Birmingham? I think it was Birmingham. I don't go to Birmingham very often, but I'm pretty sure that's where the science museum I went to was. It's kind of far from me. But yeah, I think that's where it was. I don't asking me where things are. It's like, yeah, I'm trying like asking myself where something is to remember. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Where should go to karaoke song? There's no karaoke near me. I don't know if there's actually any karaoke in England. Maybe, Day-san, you can answer that for me. Is there karaoke here? Because I can't find any, and I don't want to sing in front of people. I want to sing by myself. Because my voice is kind of bad. I feel like, I don't know if this is like me, but, yeah, there's a lot of math and, I know maths. I'm saying it wrong, maths. If I'm being British, maths. There's a lot of math that you need for astronomy. A lot of trigonometry and things. I didn't realize that before, you know, did I read the prerequisite? But no, it was a fun class. It was cool. It was definitely a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. It was hard, but it was a cool class. I don't know if it's like pre-surgeries, like I don't know. This is so silly, but like I feel like my voice changed after surgery because like I don't know if it's from being intubated from like going under or whatever. Like, so I went under like 3 times if I like messed up my vocal cords or whatever, but I feel like I have a deeper voice. Like it hit something or whatever. I don't know, but I feel like I sing even worse than I did before. So I'm even more shy about my voice because I think I used to be able to carry a tune okay. Because like I said, like my dad offered a lot when I was younger, like to give me like proper voice lessons because he's like, you know, I was shy about singing, but I loved to sing. I think most people like to sing, right? But I was just kind of shy about it. He's like, he just encouraged me. He's like, most people can learn how to sing, just give it a go. And I was like, oh, whatever. And now that I'm like, I really wish I could sing. And then like, I've been talking to my dad about it, and I was like, I kind of want to, I kind of want you to teach me how to sing now. And but I feel like my voice got a lot worse, and I don't know if I'm just like, I don't know if that's an excuse or not. But well, yeah, who knows? But yeah, I'd love to go to karaoke. I'd love to like just sing by myself. That would be really cool. At least at like back in the US, my dad's music room had like the ultimate song, like singing booth for shy people. Cause so like my dad's music room was like fully soundproof and everything, which is great. So we had like, drums, guitars, bass, everything you need, and all the, his computers for mixing and all that stuff. So it was a really nice room, but he had a singing booth, like, a normal singing booth, but there is no window. And I know he did that by choice, because it's like, you just want to be left alone. You don't want people watching you. And then I was like, that is like the ultimate, you could just go in there and sing. And like, I never used it. That just sucks that I was like, it was there the whole time and I never used it. My cousin did. She made like a CD, and it's not like, it was a joke CD. It wasn't like, it was for fun. It was totally silly for fun because she loves to sing. And she asked my dad if he'd mix it, and it was silly and funny, and she loved every second of it. And I was like, oh, I really wish I would do that. But I still like stupidly shy about it. Like, oh, I don't really like my voice, just kind of shy. But it's like, he built like the ultimate like singing booths for shy people. Like, no one had to see me. I could sing, and you didn't have to, I didn't have to be embarrassed or whatever. But someday. Let's see. There's some expensive stuff. Ooh, are there really? All right. Well, as much as I kept saying like I don't want to go back to London, maybe I have to go back to London, because now you've given me two things that I have to go back to London for. I have to go to that shop, and like I really would like to try like Japanese style karaoke. I know you said it's expensive, but oh, that would be fun. Because then like no one can judge me. Like I can sing off key and not be like, ah! Right. So I'm like, did I finish my 29 questions? I think I finished my 29 questions. I think I did it. I think I finished all of them. Oops. Oh, I just touched something I shouldn't have touched. Let's see. This again. Come on, can you hold your breath? I kept it just because I thought it was funny. Yeah, so we started the stream with this, and I'm not gonna end yet, because I think we're gonna get to the music again. Music is gonna come up again. I'm sorry, it's coming up again. So yeah. I don't think I put an answer to this in Japanese because I already answered it. No, I'm not gonna try to hold my breath on stream, but it's funny. I think I got this 3 times, like 3 different ways. So I kept the 2 in because I thought it was funny. Let's see. Ooh, that's high up there. Why is that so high up there? Let me move this. Oh wait, did I do that for a reason? I might have put that up there for a reason. Hold on. Let me see. Ooh, oh, that's fine. I'm moving things. I'm moving things around. I shouldn't be moving so you can actually see that. Wow. Singer's dream, right? It's so nice. Just like, yeah, I've been inside the room. I just never utilized it. I've never actually like tried to sing in it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of London, but I don't think most people that like live here are, because like even I talked to like the electrician that was here, and I just mentioned London out of like, because he was into music too, so we had a chat about music, and I was like, oh yeah, like what is it, Underworld in London? I think has a lot of metal bands go there. Is it Thunderworld? I don't know. I don't remember. I just know there's a few places in London that have like metal bands go, and he's like, I don't go to London, mate. And I was like, yeah, most people that live here don't really hang out in London too much. Yeah. Let's see. So, oops. Yeah, I clicked a bunch of stuff I should have clicked. I'll move off to the side. You can still see me. Yeah. So yeah, I said that. Yeah, my dad's a musician, and I like a lot of older music. I do like newer stuff. I'm just not mentioning it just because it's like, you know, I don't know. It's I don't know. It's interesting to talk about older stuff. Yeah, of course, like my absolute favorite is not metal, but I love Owen Pallett. He's my absolute favorite. I loved him since forever, since like my whole life. My favorite musician. I like the violin a lot. I don't know if it's because my mom liked the violin, but yeah, I just like his music. It just can be, it's just great background music to just have on at any time. And you know, like if it's like late or whatever, like, you know, obviously I live in a flat, so I have to listen to it through my headphones, or if I just don't, you know, don't feel like using my headphones, I can have it on and it doesn't bother anyone. I don't know, like it's hard to like put his stuff in a genre because he does a lot of really good covers. His original music is amazing, but he does like, I don't know if anyone's familiar with like Block Party or like Arcade Fire. Like he did Block Party, just did cover. He did cover of This Modern Love, which is really, really good. And his covers are just like he does such a good job, and like songs that I would have never listened to ever. Like he did a cover of, I'm not even gonna say her name right because I don't really know who she is. I think her name's Johanna Newsom. I don't know because I didn't like. I don't know if it was she's before my time or she just wasn't my type of music. I don't know, but he did Peach Plum Pear and it's just amazing. And then he did another, let me see, Tori Amos, again, like kind of, I know like I like a lot of really old music, but I think that it's just stuff that wasn't not really technically my type of music, but his version of A Really Good Year is just amazing. And I can go on about his stuff for too long, but I will stop shortly. Yeah, it's just like he's got a really pretty voice. His music's really soothing. It's kind of hard to like put his stuff into a genre. But he does reference a lot of like video games, and I think that's like just really slightly. It's not like he doesn't do video game music, but like in an opening song of my streams, it was like brought to my attention that's like the violin is like kind of like not a mix, but it's like copying a song, like a bit of a song from one of the Mario games, and I don't know which one it is because I didn't play it, so it must have been like an older Mario game that I just don't know. I don't know, but it's someone like one of my friends was like, oh yeah, that's from that Mario game, and I was like, what? I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then like my favorite album is it's just like a story. It's like a story, so like it's like one big like RPG kind of thing. I know that's not really what he would probably say about it, but when I listen to it, that's kind of how I feel. Like the music just goes that way, and it's just like a really cool thing. Again, it's not metal, but I really like this Danish band called Mew. Yeah, I guess like shoegaze. I'd say they're shoegazy. I like them. There's something about like, yeah, they're just unique. I think they're not around anymore. I think they're done. They're gone. They're gone, mate. So I can't like go see them or anything. But yeah, no, they're good. I saw them a little while ago. Like, you know, their final tour. They're good, but they're done. That's it. I like their music. And who else? Let's see. I'm reading. Yeah, I did. We talked about metal for a long time. I like a lot of old metal bands. I forgot to mention, I like Fintroll a lot. They're fun. They're a little bit silly, I would say. If you wanted to hear, they're death metal. But they're like, I think it's like Finnish-y death metal. It's almost like folk death metal, I guess. And the singer sings in Swedish because they said it sounds more troll-like. But if you want to hear, like, I think their most famous song is Trollhammeren. And then let's see, yeah, I like Megadeth a lot. Tool, I like Tool. You know, that's a big joke. Is like everyone hates a Tool fan, but like I'm not like, you know, I'm not big enough that often. I like the music. It's just, I don't know. Maynard's got a really nice voice. The music's pretty good, and I do like A Perfect Circle. His other band, A Perfect Circle, and Christopher, his other band. I didn't listen to very much, so I'm not super familiar with that. Failure is a really good band. They're kind of old too. the reason why I know about Failure is I guess they were like kind of related to Perfect Circle, who has Maynard sing. They did a cover of one of Failure's songs called The Nurse Who Loved Me, and their version is very like a lullaby type version of Failure's version of A Nurse Who Loved Me, and it's a cool song. They're just kind of like indie rock, I get space rock, I would say. Failure is like space rock. Yay, we love the silly. I think you might like Fintroll. I'm trying to think, like they do like really like serious death metal. They do have serious songs like that's like very, you know, dark and serious. But they do some like, you know, more on the silly death metal side, like I guess folk death metal. Yeah, definitely check them out. I do like, yeah, like I said, some old Japanese. I don't get. Maybe I need some osusume. Onegaishimasu. If you have any like J-rock or J-metal bands that you'd recommend, like I know Lark and CLD. Alice was a good one. Someone recommended to me. I really ended up liking Alice, and like the album that it's on. Eve is good. I like some Vocaloid songs like Mawaru Sora Usagi. I also like the Floss, Harakuri Piero, and a lot of others. I like video game soundtracks, of course. I play video games a lot. If that wasn't obvious, Final Fantasy just has some really good music. It's really, all the Final Fantasy games have some just, I don't know. And maybe that's why I took a liking to Owen Pallett, because that used to be his name. That was the name he went under, but I'm sure he doesn't like that brought up. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, like, I'm super grateful that he lets me use his music. That was very kind of him. He, you know, to actually, I expected that I'd have to, like, you know, I initially contacted Domino, his record label, and was just like, hey, how much for an arrow on the side of Final Fantasy? And I didn't get a response. And then, you know, I took a shot in the dark and was like, well, you know, Owen's got a Instagram, and I was like, I'll send a DM. It'll probably get ignored. And like within like a minute, there was a response like, hey, here's my email. Let's chat about it there. And I was just expecting like, you know, here's my fees, whatever. I know he's just like, yeah, here, you know, he's like, leave it with me, whatever. And then he just, no, just go ahead, use it. And I was like, wow. I was like, really? Like, what a cool guy. Like, yeah, just like, that's why I'm always like singing Owen's praises, because like, what a nice person. Like, super nice. But I was like, no, I'll give you money for it. And I'm still kind of like, yeah, I'll still give you money for it, because I've used your song like a ton of times in my streams. But no, super cool guy. I'd recommend his music, like, even if you're not into like metal, like, I mean, even if you're like into metal, like, I don't know, I'd see if I could find a song to recommend and throw it on my Twitter and just be like, just listen to it for a minute. This stuff is good. Let's see, where we're at. Unlucky Morpheus is great J-metal. Ooh, okay. Oh, arranged band. Yeah, okay, cool. I will check that out. I will definitely check them out. I need some of that, because I need more music too, because I feel like I'm running out of music. Like there's like plenty of stuff on Spotify, of course, but it's like I don't know what it is. It's like if like, you know, a friend or listener or whatever, you know, like a friend on, you know, Twitter, or, you know, listener here or whatever, you know, like when you stream too, so you're a streamer, like any friend streamers, you know, however anyone wants to be called, recommends me something, I'm more likely to give it a listen and like actually pay attention, instead of like if it just like randomly pops up and yeah, put on like, you know, Spotify, and I'll just be like, yeah, whatever. But if like someone recommends it, I'll give it a, yeah, and it's a better chance that I'm actually going to pay attention, like really give it a listen, because it's like it's been recommended by someone, so I'm like, hey, let's pay attention, let's see if we like this. So thank you for that. I need new music. Let's see, what's next? So that's it for, I don't know why to throw this away. I don't want to put that in the garbage. I almost deleted that. Ooh, okay, I just went past a bunch of stuff. Sorry, I'm on OBS. I already did this before. I've already answered this question, but that came in. I have a confession with my real answer. I'll give my answer in, I guess, a shorts video. Like, Do I have the link to the shorts video? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm getting there. I gotta find the shorts link. The short, I will play it in stream, but just in case, it's here. That's a short. But fun. Let's see. So I don't know if you can hear it. If you can hear it, I'll shut up.
キノコの山。
キノコの山、タケノコの里。Which one do you prefer?
キノコの山。
Oh my gosh.
宮城くんは
World War III has happened. No! I belong to the party of タケノコの里。
Oh no! 戦おう。
戦おう。
喧嘩始まります。Okay. Wait, I can put the music back on. Yeah, so my answer is Kinoko no Yama. So I have an answer and I have a confession. I like Kinoko no Yama a lot, but it's the only one I've gotten to try. I haven't actually found the Takenoko no Sato anywhere. I'm assuming that maybe the Japan Center place, the Ray-san that you recommended, you know, maybe they have it. I don't know, but I haven't found it. I can order it online. I should probably do that. But that's the reason why I answered Kinoko no Yama. I know I was the one that brought it up in the Zatsudan. But yeah, when this question came through, I was like, oh, I already have a short on that, and that's from Miyabi-kun's stream. That's not, I don't have it on my channel, but if you like, that's another reason why I put the link up to like drive some traffic to his channel. There's a Zatsudan that's linked with the short that goes to his channel, so it's his stream, not my stream. We just talked about because he's back in Japan too. I think for good, but he lived here for a little bit for school, and we just had a Zatsudan about you know, because I'm from America, he's from Japan, and you know what things we just talked about, like what things we found different, what do we like, what didn't we like. What? But actually, yeah, in the UK it's kind of hard to get takenoko no sato. Weirdly, more like, yeah, why is that? It's the same thing in America. I hear majority of like my Japanese friends that I talk to say that they like the takenoko no sato better, and I was like, well, what? If it's better, then why can we only get this? Or is it like one of those things where it's like it's too popular, so like it's just too good, we can't let you have it. No, I don't know. I have to find it. I'm sure I can get it on like JP Amazon and have it like sent, like either ask a friend nicely or Tenso, I guess. Set up a Tenso account and have it sent through there. Yeah, because I'd like to try it, and there's a lot of like, yeah, then I can actually get my I can do a little shopping. I'll do a little shopping. I can't get rice because I think that'd make it very expensive. If I got like a bag of rice, I think that'd make it like really, really, really expensive. Let's see. Move on. I think we talked about this one before. Okay. This one is in English. This English, that's nice. I know, the girl that can't speak Japanese, like, yeah, I before I answer this, hold on a second. Need water. Hopefully that actually was muted because I hit my bottle of water against the microphone. So hopefully I was actually muted. So it didn't like do a boom noise. I even forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. I initially set up my account because I don't know if I answered this at some point. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. I'm gonna take a peek at everything I forgot. Okay, I can answer this. I can actually answer this. Because a lot of people say like, why did you start your VTuber account in Japanese if you're not fluent? I was hoping that it would force me to study every day, and that's not the full reason. back when I was playing PSO2, I happened to be like, it was on the Japanese servers, and the server that I chose happened to just have a lot of streamers. So it was some VTubers, but mostly just streamers, and they kind of got me into it. So that's why I became a VTuber, because it was like, oh, I mean, it seems like fun. Like, oh, wait, we could play games and stream it? Like, that's cool. Like, I mean, not that I didn't watch that before, but I was like, huh, I never even thought of doing that before. I was like, yeah, I want to do that. And then, since it was like, you know, all my Japanese friends were doing it, I was like, well, then I'll just, maybe it'll force me. Yeah, I literally thought that, oh, you know, if anything's gonna force me to learn Japanese, it'll be, you know, friends and games. But then I keep slipping up. I need to study more. I need someone to force me to like, don't like stop speaking in English, speak in Japanese. 日本語だけで It's just 難しい。本当に難しい。私は本当にバカです。It's a combination of it's too difficult and I'm so stupid. But I will もっと頑張ります。もっと頑張ろう。Okay, did I actually answer this before? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, 日本語 only stream. Should I do that? It will be 5 seconds. 日本語だけで。It'll be, Hi, Kohana Daphne です。Yep. お疲れ様でした。Yeah, bye bye. おつはな。I should do that though. I really should study more. When I first started streaming, I was at least I know Duolingo is not the best for it. Studying. I hear like it's not the best, but I started doing Duolingo streams on a little laptop, and then my little laptop kind of burned up. Now I have a proper gaming PC, and then I just stopped. So I do have a collab next Saturday, and I'm the only person who speaks English. So it's 3 Japanese streamers, and I've streamed before. They're all VTubers. So Miruku-san, who was here earlier, and then Jun-san, and Nu-san. So I've streamed with all of them before, and so that should be really fun to hear me struggle for, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours that I don't know how long we're streaming for. Maybe only 2 hours? I don't know. Depends on how long everyone's free for, but that's next Saturday. I think at 8:30 p.m. Japan time. And so that will be my Nihongo Dakede stream where I'm gonna have to try. Ganbarimasu. And maybe I might be a bit confused because like words that I know, like osara, like plates, and oh no! Wait, hold on, ちょっと待って. My thing just went. Wait. Ah. Oh no! Wait, sorry, 1 second. My microphone just like did a reset. Did you hear that? It's like 1 second. Let me fix the cord again. 1 second. ちょっと待って. Okay. Tadaima. Wait for the lady to say, mic on, mic feedback off. I don't know what happened, but I've got a bad cord, so if I move a certain way, if I move too much, it'll trigger her to like get upset about it being loose or whatever. But anyways, yeah, I've got that collab next week, so it's gonna force me, like, it's overcooked too, so at least it's like food things. But even then, like, I'm like nagaru, like throw. Oh no! It keeps doing that. Yeah, bye. Hopefully you guys aren't hearing the lady go, mic on, mic feedback off. I don't know what to do. I'll try not to move too much. Okay. Let me just stand still while I try to quickly. I don't have many left for this stream. I'm almost done. I'm almost there. Okay, so British food. We're doing British food now. Okay, yeah, afternoon tea. I super love afternoon tea. I love tea. I love, like, I don't think there's any tea that I don't like. I love all tea. Lately, I don't think I even, like, I'm sorry I didn't put that in Japanese, but lately I've been having, did we put it in Japanese? I don't know. Earl Grey. I've been really liking Earl Grey lately, but I like most tea. Tea's really good. Let's see. I love all the tiny sandwiches are really cool. I love that. And all the little cakes. I like that too. I've never so I've gone out for afternoon tea. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It keeps disconnecting. Okay. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce? Oh! Lamb sauce wa doko da? I have to shout it like right? And it's just like, I don't know if you played Overcooked, there's a bunch of like running into everyone and just like you're constantly feeling terrible that you're like pushing each other around because they make it, I don't know, they call it the friendship destroyer because you just like people get so aggravated in the game because they make this like the most narrow passageway, so you're constantly bumping into everyone. But it's super fun. It's a lot of fun, and we'll see how I'll do. Just you know, with the limited Japanese I have, like niku, yuniku, toiniku. It depends on what stages we're doing, but if it's like fruit, at least I'll know some of the fruit names. Just don't do something like horribly hard, like that I don't know the translation. Maybe I'll have to study even before then. Okay, I didn't even finish. Oh yeah, scones. I love scones with clouded cream and strawberry jam. I don't think do they usually offer any other jam? I think it's like the default strawberry, but yeah, I like strawberry jam. Fish and chips. I really like fish and chips. We don't have it in the US at all. Like, at all. They have like a pub near where I used to live, but it's not really a pub. It was just like kind of like a pretend pub. It's like, you know, I think kind of like how they have like restaurants here that say they're Japanese. So there was like a pub in America that insisted that they were like authentic British cuisine, and it was like, yay, fish and chips. I miss fish and chips. And then I had fish and chips there, and it was like these little squares, and I was like, that's not fish, that's like frozen like fish patties. What is this? And the chips were just like, you know, regular French fries. So I was like, this is their fish and chips. But yeah, I like fish and chips here. Yeah, cottage pie. Cottage pie is pretty good. It's something that like I wouldn't have thought I'd like. It could have just sounded. It didn't sound super appetizing, but it's good because it's like, oh, it's like meat. It's just like, I like meat, but it's just like meat with sauce and like potatoes on top. And I was like, wow, okay, but then I was like, oh, that's actually pretty good, right? And then I was gonna say, oh yeah, British cafes, right? The afternoon tea places are really, really nice. They're really expensive. Takai. Magic Takai. But they're really nice. And I don't think I've gone a bunch of times with friends. I don't think we've ever finished it. They give you way too, like, another thing. Even for afternoon tea, you'd think with the tiny little sandwiches and little tiny like desserts, like surely we could eat this, but then they also pile on like 2 scones each. Like no. Like it's just too much. It's like everything's really good, so you want to eat it all because you can't take it home. But it's like, oh my gosh. But yeah, most places will try to give you 2 scones each. And it's like, no. It's like that's usually you know, we have cream. I'm sure you, like most people that are here, like right son, you know, like about cream tea, where it's just like it's just tea and then a scone. I'm like, that's plenty. Like sometimes I'm just like, yeah, that's enough. I'm good. Like that's a lot of food because like with the clotted cream and everything, it's pretty heavy. But then yeah, afternoon tea is really good. It's just so much food. And then sometimes they're a little bit stingy on the tea, where I'm like, sorry, the lady talked again because I moved too much. Sorry. I'll try to stay still. I'm gonna be a very boring VTuber for the rest of the stream. I'm almost done. There's like one more. There's literally one more question left, and I'll end it. I promise. I gotta. Oh, it's so hard not to move. Right? Scones are deceptively really heavy. They are. Like, they're really filling. So yeah, the place that's by me that does afternoon tea is really expensive, but if you go for a cream tea, I think it's only like 9 quid, maybe even less. Like it's like £8.50 or 9 quid or something like that. I'm like, that's good, but they'll, like I said, they can sometimes be stingy about the tea. Like they'll give you like a teapot, and if you want more, they'll like give you hot water. And I'm like, oh, cool. Just one more tea bag. Can I buy like can I just buy a tea bag? Because then it's like they'll just give you some more hot water. I'm like, that no, it's like no, it's not. It's all watered down now. It's like we've already used this one. That's the only thing. But yeah, I did mention it. Yeah, I did. I can see now. I did say like, yeah, Earl Grey. I don't drink coffee. It's too bitter. But like, I will have Costa coffee. But that's like a milkshake. It's not like coffee, so it doesn't count. So if I like have something that happens to have coffee in it, if it's like, you know, Costa or Starbucks, then it's like, that's a dessert. That's not really coffee. So I don't think that counts. Oh yeah, I finally said one of us it's slowly wearing off on me. Isn't Quid used more in the north too? I don't really hear it used too much where I am. I mean, like, I guess I can say I'm not like, I won't give my actual location or anything, but I'm more like in the middle somewhere, because I'm like, clearly I'm not up north and I'm not down south, so I'm somewhere in the middle somewhere, or you know, somewhere around that area. But yeah, I don't know if they say it too much here. Where did I even get that from? I do have like a couple of friends from up north, and I do have like a couple of friends from down south, so I might have got it off of one of my friends from up north. And I also got like, people don't say, I don't know if you guys, okay, you have to tell me if this is a northern thing or southern thing or what, but I say Marty, like when you're irritated, you say, oh, or like someone's like, get Marty or something. And I use that here where I live, and people thought it was an American word. Like some of my friends here were like, oh, I thought you brought that from America. And I was like, no, I thought that was a British, you know, because I like a couple of my friends up north said Marty, and I was like, it just caught on, because like, that's a really good way to describe like getting irritated, like ira and ira suru. It's like, oh, someone's getting Marty. Ah, sorry, I moved too much, and the lady started talking. I swear, I'm almost done. Someone wants me to finish streaming so bad. my own headphones are like, stop talking. Okay, so I really want to answer my favorite games, and I'll finish with my favorite games, and I promise that's it, because my microphones have had enough of me. Apparently. Not my microphone. What? My headset. I've had enough of me. It's been 3 hours. Let's see. Okay, top 10 games. Oh, I got a Daphne Chan. That's how I moved too much. Can you hear me okay? Sorry, I did a move. I'm actually holding the cord into my headset now. Leaning into the mic. Now I get excited because the first time, I know I've seen this before, but it's the first time someone sent in a Daphne Chan. It's cute. I like that. Top 10 games. That's a tough one. This is a really tough one. So I just, okay, you never heard of that. Okay, so wait, maybe Marty is from the south? Wait, oh, hold on. And also let me know if my voice cuts in and out or anything, because I'm like, nope. Alright, after the stream, I'm replacing the cord. I literally have a cord. I don't know if you can hear the box. Tap the box slightly. That's my new cord in this box. Right there. It's right next to me. I should have replaced it before the stream, but I had to hope the lady would stop yelling inside my headphones. Anyways, yeah. Doing my head in, yeah, I've heard that one a lot. But where did Marty come from then? Maybe it's southern then? I swear it was a northern thing. Okay, well thank you for letting me know. Maybe it's, I don't know. I got it from my friends. Maybe they made it up and that's just like, let's see if we can get her to keep saying it. If we say it enough, she'll say it. And then it'll be really funny when other people are like, where'd she get that word from? Okay, so my top 10 games. Top 10 game wa nan desu ka? I will end on this, I promise, and then I'll end because I'm getting yelled at. The universal cord that only works in a help specific, right? Why is that? What is with cords and like, this is my second headset, and it's an expensive headset. These are expensive headphones. What's going on? The cord is just, they're Corsair, by the way. and I messaged Corsair and I was like, I just need a cord. And they're like, we don't do that. And I was like, okay, can I just buy a new set then? And then it turns out you can just buy a cord. So this is my second set because the first set, you know, was old. So, but anyways, let's go. This is my last thing, I promise, and I'll shut up because I've been streaming for 3 hours and my headset has had enough of me. Everyone is probably so tired of me. I'd say Phantasy Star Online 2 is, like, I can't really say, like, I don't know. It's hard to pick favorites. Phantasy Star Online 2, I met a lot of good friends, had a lot of fun. It's why I started streaming. This is why I'm a VTuber. It's why I even bothered, because I met so many cool people. The game itself just holds a lot of really good memories. It's just like, natsukashii na, like, ippai tomodachi kuritai? Like, can you say that? I made a lot of friends. Yeah, I made a lot of friends in that game, and, you know, they taught me how to stream. They taught me how to, like, play. It was just it was a cool game. But, like, this will come in with Final Fantasy XIV became my, you know, replacement, because NGS just didn't do it for me. Like, PSO2 is good, PSO2 NGS. I don't hate it. It just, like, I just got bored. It just something about it just wasn't right, and, like, you know, everyone kind of left. So then I went on to Final Fantasy XIV, SF14, which is daisuki desu, but completely different people. I will say, because I'm on the Japanese server for both, and I'll say the people on Phantasy Star Online 2, no matter how hard the content was, and I'm, like, you know, kind of shy, and if I think I can't do something, I'll be like, oh no, go ahead, I'll, like, you know, I'll sit this one out. Like, you know, if they had, like, a really big boss fight, because there's, like, Kinkyu, like, if you know anything about PSO2, they'd have, like, every 2 hours, I think, you'd have a big boss fight would pop. And if it was, like, a really hard one, and I just didn't want to bring my whole team down, or if it's a 4-man one, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this, you know, I just like that. But the community, like, the Japanese community for Phantasy Star Online 2 was so patient and so nice. Like, not, like, you know, it would be, like, at the very, very, very last boss was really hard. Like, the very final boss, and it was, like, 4-man, and, like, if you mess up, if one person messes up, that's it. You only got to die, like, I think 2 times or something, and then you mess it up for everyone, so you waste everyone's time. So I was always very, like, no, it's okay, I'll miss this one, you know, just in case, you know, if I'm the one that brings everyone down, I want to make anyone mad. But everyone was so chilled out. Like, everyone was really like, oh, no, it's no big deal, it's just a game, you know. It's like, oh, this is nice, you know. So, like, it made me try harder in a better way. Like, I wasn't scared. It wasn't like one of those, you better get good or people are gonna be angry. It was more like, no, it made me try harder because, like, I want to make my friends happy. Like, I want to, you know, I want to do good so they're even happier, like, so we can have a lot of fun. But no matter what, everyone was just a lot more relaxed in that game. Might have been the ship I was on. I don't know if that's everyone's experience, and I only got to play on the Japanese server for, like, a limited time. I wasn't on it for very long. Because then NGS came around. But anyways, so then I switched over to Final Fantasy XIV, and it's completely different. Everyone is very, very serious, and if you mess up, people will get angry. And I was like, I feel really bad, and I'm, like, so awful at it. Whereas, like, in Phantasy Star Online 2, I felt like I wasn't that bad of a player. Like, I think I, like, grasped, like, the mechanics and everything okay. I wasn't the worst player. I think I did okay, and I knew my job, and I knew how to, like, you know, fix my weapons and, you know, put the units together right and everything. And I had friends that helped out a whole lot. But in Final Fantasy XIV, I love it. It's a great game, but I think everyone is very, very, very serious. So I don't try the harder content at all, like, unless I'm doing with my friends only, like, people I know very, very well and aren't gonna get annoyed. That's only a disappointment with FF14. Like, I feel if you're not really, really good, it's kind of like, yeah, get good or go away. You know, like, oh, you know, like, it makes me feel like I'm really bad at games. But I like it too much to stop playing it, so I'm gonna keep playing it. You know, until I get tired of it. But takes a lot for me to get tired of a game. Pikmin 2, really good game. Pikmin 1 was fun. Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3. I liked all of them. I haven't played Pikmin 4 yet. I think I have it. I just haven't played it yet. I have it on my Switch. I don't think I've played it. No, I know I haven't played it. But Pikmin 2 is just really good and I want to stream it sometime. I just had a blast on that one. Odin Sphere, I got that on, that's kind of old. That's from PS4. I played that in 2019 and I would love to play it again. And I want to play it on stream if I play it again. But I have no idea how to stream it other than bring the very old PS4 into this room, and the fan is so loud. I don't know. I think it would ruin the stream. Like, I don't know if I could block out the sound of the fan. Honeybee Lovely! Thank you so much for the happy birthday! I was just talking about Final Fantasy XIV! Honeybee Lovely is really good at Final Fantasy XIV, and they're super kind. So, while I was saying like everyone is so serious, Honeybee Lovely, thank you for putting up with me in game, because you're a really good player. I was comparing PSO2 versus FFG-on. I said, yeah, FFG-on's a little bit more serious. But I wish I could do the hard content. I'm just really bad at it. But yeah, Odin Sphere, if I can figure out a way to play it, I will definitely. I want to play it. It's a gorgeous game. It's super gorgeous. It's a lot of fun, and it's a long game. So I think I'd have a lot of fun streaming that. Katamari Damacy, any of them are fun. They're just silly. It's just a silly game. And you could just play endlessly. It's like one of those games. I don't know. I have it on my Switch. So I have it on my Switch. I have it on Steam. I don't know why I bought it several times, but I did. It's just one of those games where you could just like pick it up anytime. It's so much fun. It's silly. It's easy. I would say like it's a pretty easy game. So even if you're like not into games that much, it's silly. Overcooked 2 is one of my favorite games. I think because. Just for like collabing, I know it's like the one game I always choose for collabs, but it's just like it's so much fun in a collab. It's chaos, and it's just even if we fail, like try again. It's fun. But like I said earlier, like it's the friendship destroyer in real life. But as far as like it's streaming, obviously, everyone, no one gets seriously angry. But yeah. Zelda in English is A Link Between Worlds, and that's on the 3DS, and I would really love to stream that one, but I don't know how to stream from a 3DS. I have my 3DS sat right. No, don't turn your head. Okay, I was gonna grab it. No, I'm not gonna let the cord slip out of my headset again. I have a 3DS, but I have no idea how to stream from my 3DS. There is no way because it's too old from what I read. Like, you gotta get it modified, and I don't want to do that because I don't want to break it. It's old. It's from childhood. It's old. It's like, it's precious to me. I took very good care of it. Just like the PS4. Like, I took good care of it. It's just the fans don't work super great. It's gonna be loud. But so yeah, that's why I haven't streamed either of those games. I don't know how to stream A Link to the Past, which is such a fun game. I wish I could stream it, but I can't. If I someday figure out, I know they sell like modded systems. If I someday come across a big chunk of money, I'll buy a modded system just to play that game. But it's a lot of money just to play one game, so I think I'll wait on that. But yeah, as far as like, yeah, Odin Sphere, I know I keep bringing it up, and I'm gonna keep bringing it up, but I'll stop soon. I'll figure something out. Like, either have someone clean up the fans. Like, I'm too scared to take the machine apart, but I don't think it's like because it's dirty or anything. I just think it's the fans are going. It's just they're super loud. And then we're almost done. Spyro. I really like Spyro. I've streamed Spyro a few times. One of the streams I privated just because it kept cutting out. But yeah, it's a fun game. It's a trilogy that came out, I don't know, like I don't know when it came out. Like it's 2020. I don't know. They're already redoing it though. I like it's not that old. I mean it's old, but it's like not old enough to redo. But they're redoing it. So there was a trilogy of Spyro. I didn't actually play Crash Bandicoot, but I didn't have. There's no option to just choose Spyro, so we've got both there. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll play it. Chrono Trigger was really good. I have it on Steam, and I meant to stream it. Maybe I will someday. Hopefully, I'll try because the music is. I will say, like, as far as video game music goes, Chrono Trigger is a really, really good one. It has really good music. I love it. So I'll try to stream it because I'm sure, like, I forgot. You know me with my memory, I forget everything. It'll be like a brand new game. There's like, yeah. So and then Namnon Galaxy is over here because it's a top 10 game. So like, oh yeah, you can't see my cursor, can you? Yeah, it's just that game I could play for ages. It's silly and it's really fun for it's kind of like I've streamed it a few times, and it's actually a lot more fun with friends because you have to build a factory and make soup for aliens. Uchujin. So and if they like the soup, you win pretty much. You're going against another corporation that's making soup for aliens. So you got to be the better one, be the better factory. But yeah, it's just a really addictive game. I don't know what it is about it. Like, I could play that game for ages, but like no one seems to like it. So that's why I don't like tell people to like, hey, let's do this in a collab, because they'll be like, no. And I think, yeah, as far as games go, I love a ton of games, and there's a ton of games I don't stream just because I'm not sure if it'll be of any interest. It's like, at least when I stream, I know I stream Final Fantasy XIV a lot, but it's easy to talk through it because there's like a lot of wait times between stuff. Like if I'm doing roulette and I just like stand around and wait and chit chat. Yeah, but I've got like probably, oh gosh, I don't know how many games I got on Steam, but way too many games that hopefully I'll stream soon. And then I am going to wrap this up soon. So let me click. Do I have any more? Oh, that was. I have okay. There's more questions, but I'll do a part 2. I'll do a part 2 because I've been streaming for 3 hours and I have to hold my head kind of still for my headset. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone for coming. Thank you for all the comments and all the recommendations, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. And I'll do like a part 2. I think I have like more questions. I know I have more questions than I didn't translate because it took me a little while to translate them. It was fun. It helps me learn, even though I just spoke in English for like 3 hours. But yeah, next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Japan time, Overcooked collab with Miruku-san, Jun-san, and Yu-san, and yeah, I've collabed with all of them before. It'll be a lot of fun. Watch me mess up all the Japanese words, and you can laugh at me and correct me, and thank you. So, 皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。この辺終わりたいと思います。I think I'll end it here. じゃあ、お疲れ様でした。お茶花。またね。バイバイ。ありがとうございます。バイバイ。